All right, we are live for Eagles versus the Ramulers on this Sunday foosball. I hope everybody's having a good day. Rams versus Eagles. See how this plays out. The Rams are the heavy favorites. I mean, the Eagles are the heavy favorites, sorry. But I think the Rams might be able to do something here. I don't have an allegiance to either team. I'm going to go with the Rams. The Ramulers. It's my pick. I'm going to go 30-24. What do you mean you don't have allegiance to either? I don't have an allegiance to either team. I don't care about either team. It's Eagles and Rams. I don't have an allegiance against the Rams. I know they beat us in the Super Bowl, but like, if I hated any team that's ever beaten us, I wouldn't have any secondary teams to like. I don't like the Rams. But I mean, Zach Taylor lost that game for us. Luckily, you are not the Rams, nor are you the Eagles. You are just the Grange. Home on the Grange. How. John will be here. He's just late like John always is. He's on his way. All right. Time to crack the first beer of the day. Delicious. No, I'm only allowed 4 options, so I thought week 10 was a good middle point. Just over halfway. It is the first beer. I've been a good boy lately. I've been cracking my beers until the game started for like a month and a half at least now. This is beer number 1. Just coffee and water. And beans. I put some eggs on my beans. I made baked beans. Little overwhelming in flavor. Went a little heavy, I think, but it's good. Afternoon, Daniel Barry. Yep, I'm gonna go for the Rams today. Yeah, 5 minutes later, another beer, but this is still beer number 1. Kickoff is off. The game has started. It will be caught within the 5 and being returned to the 20. Oh, and he slides at the 25. The turf monster grabbed him. Wow. I think the Eagles are the superior team in this game. All right, so we got Hurts out there. We got Barkley in the back. Motion. Going back over. Gets the snap. Fakes the handoff. Runs to the top. Fires it. It is caught. Fresh baked downs. And out of bounds after a couple more. Goddard. We got Eric in the chat. Yeah, I ate 3 of them. So we have less than a dozen now. Ooh, excuse me. I do think the Eagles are going to win, but I'm definitely going to root for the Rams. All right, in shotgun, back beside him. Two receivers at the top, two on the bottom. Stationed out wide. They are wide receivers. Fires it off. It is caught for 5 yards and going to be taken down right there. I just wish my Bengals were here. I'm doing my best to be excited. All right. In shotgun, motion, hands it off to Barkley, who's next to him. Gonna go up top to get 3 yards. This is the appetizer. I like the way you put that, Eric. This is the appetizer right now. The main course will be coming up at 6:30-ish. Gets the snap, hands it off. I think he got it. Yep, he's over. 13:04 counting down in this game. In shotgun. Oh, little communication going on here now. 14 on the play clock. Resetting. Barkley next to him. Hurts in shotgun. Gets the snap. Pressure's coming. He fires it. It is caught open. Only getting 5 yards on that. Barkley. Grange, you can't block Eric. He's a mod daddy. You can't do it. Him and ELS hold all the power. Gets the snap. Keeps it himself after the fake. Gets past the 40. Stays on his feet, avoiding a leg tackle. Gets to the 20. The 10. That's a touchdown for Jalen Hurts. The Rams score with 11 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first. The first score for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, a nice run, avoiding an ankle tackle. I think John's here, judging by the dogs. John's not even that late. There's plenty of time for Saquon to score. Going for one. It is snapped up and missed it. That's no good. We've seen so many missed extra points. Missed the extra point. Nishka. Now we will have the commercial break for the changing of balls, as is tradition. Anybody joining, please hit the like button. An embarrassing way to start after a great run to miss the extra point. They should have gone for two. Like I sincerely do not know why teams don't go for two early. Like, just get it out of the way early. Scorigami states going for two early is the better way to go about. We're going to get your cold soon. Right now, it's not too bad. It's like 20. But we're about to get to -5 is the low for the next 3 days. So not as cold as you. Tonight is when the temperature drops. So it's still not too bad out right now, actually, which is pretty nice. If I didn't know John was in the house, the noise Dino just made was like so concerning. Excited doggos. Yep. Then it goes over the lake and warms up a little bit for us. It's one of the nice parts about living in Western New York. You get slightly warmer temperatures because of the lake. And we get all the snow because of the lake. It's like a giant thermal battery, saving summer's energy to gift us with ever so slightly warmer, but still terrible winter temperatures. Until it freezes. Then we're screwed. But usually it doesn't freeze until later in the year when the sun actually starts peeking out just a little more. Oh, hello, Dino. Oh, hello, Nishka.
Oh, we just saw you last night. We don't care that much.
Yeah, they're getting that bonus John today. As soon as I turned on the stream, the dogs knew you were going to be coming soon. Because they heard like me do my announcement. They're like, that's the sound of John coming over. Oh, yeah, dude, the snowmobiles are ripping around right now. It's all you can hear.
Yeah.
People are having a great time out there. All right, so he fakes the handoff to start. Stafford got a little time, fires a big pass that is almost intercepted.
Man, did I cook up some parlays this morning?
Oh, boy. You're going to have to present them.
There's some big ones.
Harley Pitt did a parlay today, too. She's still using her bonus money from when she signed up this year.
That's what's up.
So it's all free money. We got our yearly 2 weeks of low being below freezing. Yep. Hands it off, gonna run in the middle to get 2 yards. I am hoping that after this cold burst is done, that's it for this year. What?
We still got a ways to go.
Yeah, but it usually isn't too bad in February once the cold snaps over. Like the first week of February is sometimes bad, but it's like because of this cold. It's just a matter of when the cold hits, and we've been in it for going on 3 weeks now, so I'm hoping that's it.
2
Dino?
biggies of what?
Parlays.
Oh.
In shotgun, back beside.
Hello,
They're just over the 35. Gets the snap. Fires the pass. It is, that's caught. It was a little early on the hit there, it looked like. They're saying incomplete. No, it is incomplete. 4th and 7. Little early on that hit, but that's all right. Dino.
Yeah, I'll pull him up in a little bit.
Yeah, wait for a commercial break.
He's one of the man. Nakua.
Well, the TikTok ban is only going to be extended 90 days. Biden basically said he's just not going to enforce it, which is hilarious in itself. And then I don't support the ban. I don't have TikTok. I don't like TikTok, but I think they need to pay. Out of the G7, which is like the big economy countries, we're one of 6 of them have laws that protect against all social media in everything that they're trying to blame on just TikTok. Like, why are we not protecting against Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of them? Snapchat.
Because we made it so that we can.
They're in cahoots. They want the data.
They want to invade our privacy.
Yeah, exactly. They want that
someone
data.
else to invade.
So it's really fucked up that they're attacking TikTok only, because it's like, dude, all these things that you could unite with that everybody agrees on.
When the same company owns like all the other social media as well.
Yeah. It's so funny. Oh, and then everybody just goes to the actual fucking Chinese government one now. It's hilarious. It's just so stupid.
It's also,
again, I don't like TikTok.
No, it's kind of stupid that people are like crying over this. Like, who gives a fuck?
It is an infringement, I think. I think it's a First Amendment issue, but whatever. Doesn't actually affect me.
No.
If anything, the ban might benefit us because we're just pretty strictly on YouTube. But yeah, it's not going to hold up. They're going to do something, or ByteDance is going to sell it. Like, they're not going to. I mean, it will exist. I only opened to get the screenshot of the ban. I mean, that's fair. Dino. Dude, you come over and he's just a chewing machine, dude. He can't help it. He's just got to go. That jaw gets fucking tense.
What you got on your nose, Dino?
Well, he's suffering from dirty nose syndrome.
Get something like right here.
I made sure to eat this morning, so I won't power down by the end of the next game. Oh my god, dude! Yesterday I was so fucking hungry. I was just like, I had a couple too many shots for how much little like no food is in my belly. And then I ate and fucking died, as John predicted on stream. He's like, "You're gonna eat and fucking fall right asleep," and I did. I do not remember you leaving at all.
Yeah, you were out. You were snoring.
Yeah, I was fucking done. I slept good too. I woke up at like 4:30, and then I was up for a couple hours while I was trying to fall back asleep. And then once I went back to sleep, dude, done again until like 11 o'clock. I slept my ass off. So that means I got the good 10 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah, I did not. I got home. I passed out till like 3:34, and then I was up till like 9. Before I could fall back
Jesus
asleep.
Christ, man, you gotta like fix that sleep schedule a little bit there.
Because I fell asleep.
I think it's because in summer you go golfing too much in the morning. You got to start going in the afternoon.
I can't. And then I don't get to nap.
Yeah, because you get sleep. All right. Under center. 2 receivers on the top. Hands it off. Gonna find a lane in the middle. Goes to the top hash mark. Fresh baked downs. Gets to the 40. 35 and taken down. A nice gain for the Ramulers.
No.
What is he doing? She's like, fine, I'll leave. Don't go in there, Nishka. She's always like, fine, I'll go be a piece of shit over here. Like, I can see you. That doesn't mean I want you here. Excuse me. Under center on the 35. 17 motioning. Fakes the handoff, runs around, pressure, fires it to the feet of 89 just to get that ball away.
Pulled a Deshaun Watson.
What?
He pulled a Deshaun Watson.
Being injured
Threw it
for
to the
fucking being injured for 90% of what he's supposed to play for, or in legal trouble. Imagine if Stafford pulled a real Watson and it came out that he was doing the same shit. America would be shocked. I think we'd have to have a national day of mourning. It's like, not Stafford. When you think you can believe in someone. If in shotgun back beside him, gets the snap. He fires it. Hot to the 20. Going to be 5 extra yards.
Woke up to a bloody nose. That was nice.
Ooh. It is dry. That's why I keep the
I
boil.
didn't even have a fire going yesterday.
That's why I keep that boil pot going. I mean, it's off right now because I got it up enough, and then after this game, I'll turn it back on and try to keep it normal. Without the boil pot, it would be like 28% humidity. That's super dry. That's like fucking desert stuff. Under center. Quick pass to Puka on the side. Gonna get 4 yards maybe. Remember, everybody joining us, make sure to send this to all your grandmothers so they can tune in.
Yeah.
Every elderly old lady in your life needs our podcast. Or sportscast, really. Not really a podcast. .846 gets the snap from shotgun, fires. It's no good. Blocked from behind. 3rd and 6 now for the Ramulers.
Dino boy. Whatever was on your nose, you must have got it off, huh?
Gobbled it up.
You got it off. He's a happy boy.
Lonely with shotgun. 4 receivers towards the top, 1 on the bottom. Nope, now there's going to be 2 on the bottom with motion. Gets the snap. Pressure is coming. He's keeping it. He's running it himself. He goes, barrels forward, gets the fresh baked, it looks like. He's going to be a hair shy. Christian Hurts has joined Nishka's crew. He's a new member.
Aw, shit.
Well, welcome to membership.
Give me a drink so we can cheers this guy.
Shit. Fuck, yeah. My bad. Well, let's pour a shot for him.
Let's pour a shot for Christian.
I even got chocolate. Dude, I'm a little prepared today. I like this 3 o'clock start time on a Sunday. It's a lot better than 1.
It is a lot better than 1, but it's still too early.
And they get the fresh downs and get to about the 5. I think this is fine.
I could have slept 8 more hours, probably.
Yeah, but this is barely early for you. You work at 4. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. Thanks, Christian. Let me hit you with one of my bets.
Oh, yeah. Under center, 4 receivers on the top. Well, 1 is kind of a tight end. Yeah, I think it's only 3 real receivers. 17 moving down. Yep, it was only 3. Gonna barrel forward to get to 3 yards there, Bob.
Oh, shit, we got a Hurts touchdown already out of the way. I like that.
Yep, and then they missed the extra point.
Cute. Worried about them, but whatever. They're small bets. I got a 12-legger.
Holy shit! That's too many legs.
No, it's not.
That is so many legs in a
I
parlay.
hit two 17s and a 15 that one year.
Yeah.
That's why I have all that money in
God. Yeah, you still have. You did win really big 2 years ago, I think. Fakes the quick pass and gets it out. No flags on that one. Intended for 15 in the end zone.
So I got Eagles winning.
Okay.
Barkley anytime. Jalen Hurts anytime. Kyron Williams anytime. Hurts one plus passing touchdown. And Stafford 1+ passing touchdown. Combined with Bills win, Derrick Henry anytime touchdown, Josh Allen anytime touchdown,
Fair.
Keon Coleman anytime touchdown.
Love Coleman. If he doesn't get a touchdown, I'll be sad.
Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson both 1+ passing touchdowns.
In shotgun gets the snap, fires it towards the end zone. I think that's good.
Who is that?
And that's a touchdown.
Who is that?
80-something. 89. Tyler Higbee.
Ooh.
Not who John needed. So the Ramulers get their first tutty of the game, and if they get the extra, go for 2. Go
Was
for
that a
2.
pass, though?
It was a pass.
Okay, cute.
So you
that
got that
now.
part, yeah.
Now I have a 15-legger. That's a $1 bet that pays out $2,100.
That's going to be a real likely one to get.
That's a cash-out one.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Bills, Henry, Cook, touchdowns. Josh Allen over 200 yards. Jackson over 175. Josh Allen anytime touchdown. Shakir 40+ receiving yards.
Extra point is up and is good.
Derrick Henry 70+ rushing yards. James Cook 40+ rushing yards. With the Eagles.
Winning Eagles. Yep.
Barkley and Williams touchdowns. Hurts 175 passing yards. Stafford 175 passing yards. And Barkley 90+ rushing yards.
Seemed doable. There's just so many legs.
Goddamn right.
That's so many legs. You know, I want to hate this commercial, but it's actually pretty cute. Kids doing a little halftime show. Parents is watching it. That's something I would have done as a kid. Pretty fucking cute. I think they executed well too. It's not like some of the places where they're like, this is kids stuff. Kids do this, and it's like something kids would never fucking do. Eric says you're talking his language with that parlay. That's an intense parlay, man. And guys, remember, gambling's only fun when you're gambling what you can. John's doing small bets and he can afford them. So everyone watching, do not gamble more than you can afford. It's only fun as long as you're not losing your house.
15 leg and put $100.
Yeah, don't do that shit. Like, he's got little dollar bets. Like, small bets is fun. Gambling is fun, but don't get carried away. It is addictive. And you don't want to lose everything you fucking have. God knows, a lot of... Dude, foreclosures are up significantly since they legalized.
Good, maybe one of these houses will fucking foreclose so I can scoop it up.
That'd be nice.
What if we do promote betting for your neighbor across the street with the nice house and pond?
Something tells me that they're gonna be just fine.
Not if they get a big addiction.
I feel like it'd have to be a pretty big addiction for them to lose everything. They're really cool people.
All right, next door then.
All these books one day. Books. 125 books?
Oh, man, I got to say all of that over again, Carly?
No, tell her to rewind.
Eagles win. Barkley, Hurts, Williams, anytime touchdown.
Oh, she just said what's the payout.
Oh. One's a $5 bet for $1,700 payout. And the other is a $1 bet for a $2,100 payout.
That's so funny. That's a huge payout for $1.
Yeah. Hey, if 7 of those go, it's gonna be like a cash out of like $100. So fuck it.
I mean, that's pretty good.
And you never know. It's just fucking $1. I'll let it ride.
The kickoff return gets past the 30 and to the 33 as he's taken down. Standard position. Carly gave a holy fuck.
That's how we roll. I haven't done one of those all year.
Best Carly could do is win 1,200.
Yeah, that's good.
She's also betting with the bonus money she got. She's using Underdog. Underdog, sponsor us. We'll make sure to always use yours. We'll promote the shit out of it.
I'd switch to Underdog.
And I know for a fact that they're fine. Well, legally they have to be fine with you saying do safe gambling, but they're like actually cool about it. Where like some of them are like, yeah, you can put the disclaimer up, but promote it too hard. Gonna get a couple yards on there with the run to the top. Biggest payout was $5 bet and won $900 on a golf bet. Nice.
Oh yeah,
it's a good win.
I'm pretty sure one of my big parlays was like a $2 or $3 bet, and it was like $900.
You won quite a bit 2 years ago. There was like two or three nice wins he got, and you cashed one out early. That was really nice.
Yeah, which I shouldn't have, but
wow, you did wind up getting the other part of it.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. I still think
it was when Tampa Bay had Brady.
Oh yeah,
and they were
fires the pass. It is incomplete in the hands.
Yeah, I won't forget that one because it would have jumped up to like 1,800 instead of 900 or some shit.
I think it's
and they were losing the whole fucking game, and it's like, phew, thank God! In like the last 30 seconds, they came back and won, and it's like, what?
That was a nice payout for an early release out of a bet, though.
Yes.
That's how you really make money on these things, is doing the early bet, the early release.
Yeah.
Do the big legs, and then when you hit half of them, just cash. Drops back. He's got some time. Pressure. He's getting sacked. Jalen Hurts goes down.
Oh, shit.
4th down. The punting unit will come
for
out.
Fucking my fantasy team up.
I'm sure he's very concerned about your fantasy
He should
team.
be.
Yeah, I'm sure he's very
carried me the whole way, and then just
very concerned.
Fucking longest yarded it at the end.
You should write him a letter and be like, Jalen Hurts.
Fuck you. You owe me so much money.
Yeah, you owe me $0. I didn't win. There was $0 on the line. There was $0 on the line.
He doesn't need to know that. He's a millionaire. 100,000. Come on.
Yeah. Then he gets back. It's like, who bets 100,000 on fantasy sports, you moron? Punt is off. Oh, decent punt there. All the way back to the 15. Well, 16, I guess. And then he avoids a tackle. He finds a lane.
He ran into his own person.
Ran into his own guy.
Why? Why did that guy do that to him?
It's like he picked his. Yeah, he should have blocked.
I'm going to stop you right here.
For real.
They weren't looking.
4:51 left in the fourth quarter. Are we getting a commercial break? Yep. Commercial break for the changing balls, as tradition. Mishka, why'd you get Smalls up? Look at her. No, she's just confused. She's like, why am I up? Wait, look, she's coming back. She's like, what the fuck? There's no mommy here. This is bullshit. No, you watch your mouth. Why are you on a destruction path? She's like, I'm bored. She was rubbing her face in the snow earlier. It's fucking cute as shit. And then she just comes up. There's just snow all over her face. She's like, I like this. Anishka in her natural habitat. Giant skeletons with boxers, Bill's shirt, beer in hand, and Bill's flag. Those big skeletons are actually pretty cool. They're so expensive, though. Now, that's what we should have done. We should have worked for a chain restaurant and done a whole fucking set of Instagram reels just around promoting it. Get all that money from there, and then they'd sponsor them themselves.
And then we get our skeleton. Giant skeleton. Put the business shirt on him.
Dino's boneyard.
We need a 20XL shirt.
Yeah, you'd have to custom make it. I want to get the screen printing stuff on my own so we can just be independent with the shirt making. That would increase. Especially because Spring isn't fucking mailing them out forever. Apparently this is a new problem. The band had somebody have that happen, and then they said they came in all fucked up. It's like, fuck. So I'm kind of upset with Spring right now. But we don't really have another option right now. So we deal with it for now. But I think as soon as we can, we need to get independent from it. It's just a big investment to fucking get this stuff. Everything's an investment. Ooh, gonna get tripped up after a big pass. Almost was able to find a lane. Second down. Second and 2.
We can hear you.
Under center, pretty tight with one wide receiver in the bottom. Motion going bottom, back behind. Fakes the handoff, gets the pass out to his back. It was going to lose half a yard. Ooh, excuse me. Got 11 people in here. Please hit that like button. Consider subscribing. 7-6. Ramulers over Philly. 3:57 in the first. Blankenship. There's a kicker with the name Blankenship, I'm pretty sure, too. And he's not currently kicking. And all these teams have a need, and he wasn't the best kicker, but like he's better than some of these kickers that have been in the league this year. Kicking's weird this year. Lonely with a shotgun, Stafford. Nice spread out receivers.
Nerd kicker.
He is the nerd kicker. He gets sacked, a big sack. No, oh my. Don't throw him to the ground. You'll get a roughing call. Did you see him? He was like, no, I think one of his players was like, no!
He wanted a power bomb.
Hold him back down. You cannot power bomb the quarterback. That is a no-no. Yeah, Blankenship is the nerd kicker. He's got goggles. He wears it well, though. He wears the nerd well. Yeah, he was. No.
Please don't.
Because Smith is like, no. Did you see him? He like pulled him back down. He's like, do not power bomb him. And the punt is off. Now consecutive punts, both teams. If you do it to Mahomes, you get taken out by a sniper. You risk ejection for doing one of those ones to a quarterback, any quarterback. Well,
which is a shame. Should be allowed.
I don't know about that.
They didn't blow it down yet.
Yeah, but you can't just power bomb him.
You can.
No. And then you step over and do one of these.
Could the old
Teabag
days.
him. Bro, if my team was already eliminated and I didn't care, you power bomb the quarterback when you get the chance, teabag him a little bit, and take that ejection and run. Trying to get Yorkshire tea to sponsor you. This teabag brought to you by Yorkshire.
WWE to sponsor you.
Right? Yeah, Pat McAfee gets to do is in that. Maybe he will. Well, help. Shotgun back behind. On the 17-yard line. Gets the snap. Got pressure coming. Big bomb pass. It is caught. Oh, not caught. Flag. Ooh, that's... Two Rams hit each other. Very similar to what we saw yesterday on Mahomes, but on a deep pass. Let's see how they call it.
Looks like they're all moving up the field, so...
Let's see that. I don't think that's a good... We might have to put a
personal foul.
Without a spoon. Let's see that replay before I make the call. Boop. No, that's a good call.
He went right to his head.
He did. He helmeted him. Yep, that's a good call. and it did change into his own guy. Yeah. Guy. There's friggin' a Newton's cradle right there. We just saw physics. Grange, you should be excited about that. We just saw some engineering physics happen via people's heads. Yeah, Eric, never mind. Yeah, that was a good call. It didn't look like that in real time, though. It didn't. It looked like he went above, and it looked like the Rams, because you saw the other Ram. It looked like the Rams players collided.
Yeah.
But no, it was not. Well, you just saw it via heads. Range. All right, 1st and 10 now for the Eagles after that penalty. Put him past the 30, hands it up. Nope, keeps it himself after the fake handoff to Barkley. He slides down and gets nothing. What the fuck was all that just came
rough in the passer on Mahomes.
Oh, dude, if that was Mahomes, absolutely. But Hurts runs too much.
We actually saw that.
We did. No, Hurts doesn't get those kind of calls. Got to get that bike going.
Need to lose a few extra pounds while during the game.
Right? We got some water. It would be a penalty in other situations, but...
Just for Mahomes.
All right, in shotgun. Gets the snap. Fires the pass quickly. Gets it caught. And then flung out of bounds. Flung. Oh, it looks like the snow's starting to come in. They were predicting snow to come in during this game. It might get real snowy there.
Good.
We might not be able to see the field snowy. That'd be exciting.
That'd be cool.
That's real playoff football. Fuck these Southern teams. And Western teams. 3rd and 4. Shotgun. Hands it off to Saquon. He finds a lane. He's past the 50, 40, the 30. He's getting away with it. 20. Who needed Barkley's touchdown? 5. And he got it. And so did Eric, I believe. We got the Barkley touchdown, folks. We got the Barkley touchdown. He played with his food, too.
3 yards. I only need seven more yards for him.
Nice. Right as the snow starts, he plays with his food. Played with the Ram. Did you see that? He was like, ah.
Damn, what a run. Now I have a feeling I might not get a passing touchdown out of Hurts. I just need one.
All right, the extra point.
Let's see if he
misses this one. Oh, that looked like a quick snag for the kick holder, but he's got it. I can survive a summer day in Arizona.
Yeah, you just stay inside.
I'll just get terrible eczema, but it's just like I do in winter. Always with the terrible eczema. Summers here are beautiful. I'll tell you what, the most miserable place I ever went was Georgia in summer. That was horrible. That's just such a humid heat. It was like fucking 95 degrees. And just like, dude, the air was thick. I mean, you could literally cut it. It was hard to walk in. Georgia's a crazy place. I was watching the thing on cruise ships. I guess the reason they're so cheap, I didn't know this because I've never been on one. Don't really want to. But one of the reasons that they're so surprisingly cheap, because they are surprisingly inexpensive for like vacations, is because they count on you buying extra shit there. And I guess like the people were talking about is like, dude, there's a thing that people do, a challenge. You have to try to walk from one end of the deck to the other without somebody trying to sell you something. And it said it's like literally impossible. You can't, if you just mind your own business and just walk, you can't make it from one end to the other without getting somebody trying to sell you shit. And that's why your ticket's so cheap, because so many people just be like, okay, I'm on vacation. It's like when you go to tourist trap areas and other places and then you just buy all the trinkets that mean nothing.
Yep.
Hate that shit. Every time I ever went when I was younger, I only got a couple for the people that I knew wanted them. That was it. We would try to go to the real places, like when we bought that bowl.
Yeah.
We buried my mom with it. Well, you buried my mom with it. It was a really cool crab pipe that we got caught with it, and I got very grounded. The cruise ships. Or are you talking about Georgia? Where in Georgia? Jessup, Georgia. Pretty much the hottest, most humid part of Georgia you can be in, because my buddy's dad lived there. Ugh, it was horrible. And it was early August, I think? Or was it late July? It was hot. That's all I fucking know. It was hot and humid. And the humidity is what really killed you, man. It was terrible. Look at all that snow coming down now.
Oh, yeah, we love the snow games.
We're getting a snow game, folks.
Maybe that means we'll see some snow for the Bills game, too.
We might. It's supposed to be in the hills, I think, though, here. Our warning. Because we do have a lake effect warning.
Yeah.
But I believe it's not supposed to be.
A winter storm warning.
Dun, dun, dun. No, it's a lake effect, isn't it?
Yeah, it was winter storm yesterday.
Boom, boom, boom. It's lake effect. Oh, there's two. Cold weather advisory and a lake effect. Yeah, Orchard Park's not supposed to really get the snow. All in the hills. We might not even get the snow here. We're on like the edge of where it's supposed to be. All right, so it's 13-7, a minute 7 left in the first quarter. Snow is starting to fly. Ramulers with the ball on the 30. Stafford motions his man, Puka, to hand it off to his back to get 2-3 yards there, Bob. Boo, do, 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 do. Carly, you always say that. You're just hopeful. You just want all the snow. I think it's really funny that any of the warm weather teams, when they hit the cold areas, always try to like flex on being like, look at how manly I am by being in the cold with like nothing on. It's like, that's really bad for your body if you're about to be in the cold that long. Just keep warm.
Yeah.
And then they lose. Every one of them that do that. The big arm pass out of Stafford. It's
intercepted.
Nope.
He
it's caught. Holy cow.
It went through the arms of an Eagles player.
Into 15's arms. Oh my, what a catch. That was pretty cool. And the snow was flying. Oh. Yeah, when there's 2 feet on the porch, it's hilarious because it's hard to open the door. You gotta like. That was a beautiful catch. Look at that. In his hands, he's just like, nope, that's mine. It literally was in the Eagles' hands, and then the Ramulers just like, nope, that's mine. Fucking took that shit back.
Thanks for catching for that for me, bud.
That was super cool. Well. Oh, I went down with an air bubble.
Almost.
That hurt. I hate that.
Me too.
I don't know. Why does it hurt so bad?
We're getting old.
Oh no, you might be right. Native Central Floridian here. Georgia is hot and humid as hell, even for him. Yeah, Georgia sucks. Florida's not that bad. Like, it's regular hot and humid, you know? You get those weird rains that are really cool. I've been to Florida a couple times in the summer. It's just regular hot. Georgia was fuck all miserable. North Carolina, no, that's just fucking nice in August. Stephanie's hoping for snow. I don't think you're gonna get it. Oh, there's the air coming back up. No one has ever unwrapped a burger to look that good. No.
Not from Burger King.
Not from anywhere. The best looking
if it comes in a wrap, it's not looking like that.
No. The best burger looks are probably Wendy's. It's better on the coast where there's usually a breeze. You live in swampy area, it can reach damn near 100% humidity. Yeah, see, that's too much humidity. We get super humid in the summer here because of the lake.
Yeah, it sucks.
And it gets pretty hot. Not super. Well, there's always at least a week where it's like pushing 90 when super warm, which for a northern area is very warm.
Yeah.
But I ain't got shit on the fucking Sun Belt. That was a cool shot with the lightning and those horses. Dang, dude. The Muricas. That looks great. Yeah, see, that's why I can't go to where you are, Grange. Like, I could personally handle it, but my skin would be like, I'm going to just die and fall off now.
Look at this stadium. Look at all that shit in there.
That's the stadium? That's pretty cool. See, the Bill Stadium, I think they're missing some good stuff they could be doing in it.
Yeah, and losing 20,000 seats.
Well, the worst part about that is they don't have to. They're doing it on purpose.
I know.
Like, there's literally the room for them. They're just not putting them in. I'll take high humidity over the dryness any day. I'd rather be in Georgia than Arizona, honestly. It may be more miserable, like, to the experience, but again, my skin is... high humidity treats eczema pretty fucking good, so... Under center. 10's moving. Hands it off to the back. Who's going to run to the top of the field to get decent gain. Gets almost to the 20. Going to be on the 19. Or sorry, 21. No, 19. 19. I'm on the wrong side of the field.
Oh, that looks like rain now.
Yeah, it's 33 degrees there, so it's probably a swampy snow. Ugh. Worst weather here, honestly, is when it's like 34 degrees and raining. Oh my God.
And it all freezes.
I'll take 20 degrees over a fucking terrible, terrible cold, wet, rainy thing any day, or sleet. Ugh, that's the worst. In shotgun, two backs. He drops back, trying to avoid pressure, gets the pass out to 10, who gets... is he going to mark him with the fresh bake? Probably not. Cooper Kupp, number 10 with that. It is third down. Yeah, that looks wet. Well, maybe not. Hard to tell.
For how it's coming down, it's not really building up on anyone's hoods.
No. If that's a wet snow, that sucks. Sleet. That's sleet. That's the worst. Under center, 87 moved, hands it off to the back.
Ooh, they stopped him.
They did stop him. That'll be fourth down. I say go
shit.
for it. John says go for it. Let's roll for the go for it. If they go for it, it's a 2. Oh boy, if they go for it, they're missing. Oh, they must have heard me. Your dad's family thought you had a heated pool. I can imagine a pool in Arizona is probably not even that pleasant. It's literally just hot.
You need to have a cooler.
Oh my God, all that just unrelentless sun because there's just lack of clouds.
Yeah. And then you go in the water and it tenfolds.
And the kick is good. Bringing it to a 3-point game. Ew. I do not like a cold pool. Well, I don't like pools in general, but... Eric, I get triggered when I hear heavy wet snow. Seriously, wet snow sucks. That's backbreaking when you try to move it, too. You break the shovel. I've broken shovels before. Stupid. Why did they make Marky Mark fucking balding? It's such a weird choice in character. You know who's underrepresented in movies? Balding white men that won't let go of the side hair. Western New York's where snow shovels go to die. Dad, ding! Bring out your dad, ding! Water is actually warm enough that you don't get hypothermia by being in the water more than 2 milliseconds. Not hot enough to burn you. Hypothermia in 2 seconds. I don't know, man. I go in some pretty cold water sometimes in like the lake and creek. You don't go hypothermic that quick.
I think it's the opposite of too hot.
It is. I like the creek, though, because you just got to find the right spot, because some of the water's warm, some of it's cold. We have so many creeks around here, too. It's so nice. Go fossil hunting. Sit in a waterfall jacuzzi. Let the water just slam your back. Oh, man. When we were little, you just fucking let the water take you all the way down the creek. Now we're too big and fat to do that. Oh my God. So some of my friends and my brother are just way too obsessed with electric appliances. And don't get me wrong, electric's a good way to go, especially if you have a small amount of stuff to do. But Jesus Christ, these motherfuckers want to die on that hill so bad. Like, they talk about electric snow blowers. It's like, do not get an electric snow blower in Western New York. That shit is not going to be powerful enough to work. Mm-hmm. Like, if you have a very small area to clean up and you don't live here, sure. I'm sure it's great because they're light, convenient. Getting a return it past the 20, 25, 30. He avoids a tackle. 35. He's got men all over him. Gets to the 40. He's still pushing. Gets almost to the 45. Wow. Ooh, that man's pants almost came down. Almost got to see some butt. But like, he's got a stupid little electric chainsaw and he's trying to cut this big tree and he's like, it must be dull. Oh my God. No, it's just terrible. You know, the professionals use electrics. Yeah, when they're in the trees cutting branches this big, not fucking logs. Yeah. It's because they're pruning the branches before they drop the whole thing. They do not use an electric chainsaw to drop the whole limb. Again, electric chainsaws, if all you have is little small stuff to clean up around your yard, perfect. Highly recommend. Who wants to deal with gas and loudness for that shit? But like, if you got real shit to cut, I'm sorry. Electric's not cutting it. Pun intended.
I thought they said he had 83 yards before.
I thought he did, unless he lost a couple. Gonna get one there. What's he at now?
It said like 70-something.
He must have just lost yards then. $72. The field is starting to look a little white. I do like our induction cooktop, though. Holy shit. That shit's way better than anything else. It's not regular electric. It's fucking incredible. Highly recommend. In shotgun back beside him. We got receivers on the top. Got some time. Gonna keep it himself using them legs. Slides at the 50.
You could have got the first there.
I think he was worried about getting wrecked.
Barkley doing a little good job at defending.
It is snowing pretty good there. Look at that. It like just started snowing. There's already a nice little layer forming. 3rd and 3 from shotgun. Just shy of the 50, staring at it. Gets the snap. Fires it. It is caught for fresh baked downs to Brown.
Yeah, induction stoves are pretty nice.
They're fucking awesome. Love hearing the coil of our induction stove because I just think to myself, that's the sound of some damn good engineering. Slides again, gonna be a few yards shy of fresh baked. Ours is pretty quiet other than the fan. The fan on it's loud, and then I keep trying to buy new ones, and they keep fucking coming in broken. And it's kind of pissing me off. I bought one, I literally came in this week, and it's literally broken. You plug it in, it beeps 5 times. You look in the manual, it's like, yep, it's fucked. Contact the seller. It's like, what the fuck? It was almost $200. And gonna get past the line to gain. Yeah, Carly's right, and that's what we keep doing. We're trying to get 2 burner ones, and they just literally don't work. The 1 burner one, and this wasn't even an expensive one. We bought a cheaper 1 burner one. That thing is fucking still going strong. So now I gotta return the fucking 2 burner one and buy another 1 burner one. Gets the snap, hands it off. Almost to the 30. Now I'm talking about the plug into the wall ones. I'm sure the ones that are like the full cooktops that you need like the real electric hookup for, those ones are probably fucking awesome. Someday we'll have one of those. I mean, when it poops out, it poops out. That's also why I'm trying to buy another one so that we have the backup when it does. It's been going for like 4 years. And it was not expensive. Big arm pass out of hurt to no one. Out of bounds. 3rd and 8. Dude, Jalen Hurts looks like a 40-year-old man. He looks like he looks like a young-looking 40-year-old. Oh, he's in his 20s. Man, he looks like shit. He's in his 40s. He looks great. That's what he looks like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, get a passing touchdown here.
It's a duck in here. There's a duck. All right, shotgun again. It's 3rd and 8. They're just shy of the 30, and he's getting sacked. Oh, my God. Ripped down past the 40. That's going to make that toughy. That's at least a 57-yarder field goal now. 4th down. In some acclimate weather. Yeah, beards, bald heads, and goatees do age you. You instantly look like a conservative uncle. When you have a goatee. I think that's one of the funniest jokes because it's like, man, it kind of holds up. Oh, wow. Look at that punt. Gonna be, oh, it is soupy. Did you see that water just go boop? Gonna put him near the 5. Yeah, that's wet snow, man. That's not pleasant snow. That's wet snow. Wonder if they have a heated field, too. Some of the fields are heated.
I don't know.
They're heated just enough to melt like some of the snow, which I think is lame. I still find it really funny that all the like fake Bills fans with the new stadium are like, I can't believe it's not domed. It's like, you don't understand anything. First off, real Bills fans don't fucking want it domed. If you want it domed, you probably already don't go to games, so shut the fuck up. Number 2, do you have any idea how heavy snow is? Well, other stadiums have it. It's like, do you have any idea how much it snows here? Remember that one dome stadium when there was a blizzard and it fell through and destroyed it in Minnesota? Yeah, they don't get snow like us. Also, that wasn't even close to a regular lake effect snow that did that to them. That was just a regular ass snow to us, and it destroyed their dome. It would be so unsafe. The only place that should have domes are hurricane areas because they make very good shelters for the community. And that's just tax dollars spent well. Petridge Farmer members. I got tomorrow off. Fuck yeah. So happy. The Metro Dome. We played baseball in high school. Ooh, that dome. It was a waste of a day if it was nice out. Yep. Yep. University of Minnesota they had to play in. Minnesota. Yeah, that was scary. There were people inside that too. Like, that could have been fucking treacherous. Dude, Sabrina Carpenter is so short. And she, like, looks short. I don't like it.
Ooh.
That looks so fucking good. That's huge. You get that at the stadium?
Dude, Philly cheesesteak, hell yeah.
Yo, that looks delicious. See, like, you see these stadiums, they have all this good food, and, like, I'm sorry, the Bills Stadium just has, like, concession stuff.
Yep.
Nothing there looks good. You would think you'd be able to get decent pizza and wings, too. It's like, no, it's literally like food court pizza and wings.
Unfortunately. Yes. Have to go to a Philly game.
Someday. Get punched in the mouth. I'm going to eat that punch. Somebody ever punches me in a football game, dude, I'm going to make it look like they're the strongest man in the world. I'm going to make sure I go flying. I'm going to ham that shit up. I'm getting free tickets or some shit. Gets the pass out, passes the line to gain, passes the 30, and is surfed to the ball came out. Ball's still out. Ball is still out. Rams fell on it. It slid. Slid out. Eagles missed it from a snowy slide, and then the Rams fell on it at the 30. They are marking it at the 35.
He was down.
So they are marking it down.
Though.
I don't think he was.
They should challenge that.
Well, they don't want to because it would lose them 5 yards.
No, Eagles should challenge it because it would be back more.
Well, that's very true. Yeah, Eagles should challenge it.
That was a fumble.
Oh, wait. No, he's not down.
Still not down. Fumble.
Yeah, that was a fumble.
Challenge it.
Kind of a risky challenge if you ask
They'll
me.
bring it back to like the fucking 28.
No, put it at the 30 where he fell on it. Big pass. It is incomplete. A nice, perfectly timed hit out of the defense.
So in my Sims 4, I made it so. Well, apparently, I didn't realize because like I made my character, and then I just started it, so I didn't realize I started as a fucking teen, which apparently is 10 years old. I'm 10 years old with a full-grown beard.
So what you were me as a 10-year-old?
Yes. And I am now in the marijuana business, selling my plants. It took me a little bit of research and gardening to get up to excellent
So your
quality.
character's literally 10.
Yep. Like, I can't do anything. Like, my guy goes to school.
That's boring.
Yeah. So, like, I have to sit there for the 8 hours, while he's in school.
Hands it off, taken down immediately, losing 3
But
yards.
God damn it, am I going to be set up for a grow up when I'm out of school?
How long does it take to get out of school?
You literally start at 8 and get out at 3.
But like, I mean, how much time does until you're old
You
enough?
just fast forward. Oh, I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
That's kind of boring.
Yeah.
So it's 4th down in this game. The punting unit's going to have to come out now.
I am straight A student though,
Well, that's good.
who gets high all the time. I literally I make sure I get up early to get the homework done.
Get your breakfast.
And then I smoke my excellent quality sour diesel. He dropped it.
At about the 10-yard line, that'll be taken up by the Eagles. Like for college, or are you talking about when you were in high school? We started at, I don't remember what time school started.
Well, I was the farthest away, so they picked me up first, so I had to leave early.
Oh man, I was the first
So I
stop
skipped
on my
the
bus.
all the fucking time.
Till
I got a car.
I'd have to be at the bus stop at like 6:30 in the morning. It was terrible, and then I would sleep on the bus. It took forever because they wouldn't let me cross the street. Because it would literally come back the same way, and it would save me a half an hour. But no. And then the bus would drop you off at school, and then you had another like 25 minutes before classes started.
So
and you'd be like, son of a bitch. And then all of us just hang out in the hallway, just like taking up the whole hallway with a big circle. You have no schedule?
I
Like,
did
what,
put
it's
the
all
mod in
independent?
for being in the mafia, but I think it's because I'm a kid that they won't let me do anything yet. So I can't figure out how to find that for an occupation.
Maybe. They do have a lot of safeties in that kind of stuff. It's just like you can't, kids can't die in water, and neither can pregnant people.
I think you can.
No, I showed, there was the Spliffing Brit. He did one. He created an infinite money thing because the pregnant people would get something that he could then sell. So he put them in a pool, surrounded it by bricks because they can't die because they were pregnant, and it would just continuously do the thing, and they couldn't die, so they didn't have to feed them, sleep, or do anything. And it was just so, he's like, this is the most inhumane way to make money in Sims. It's only, I gotta find that video for you and send it to you. I didn't know you liked Sims. It's hilarious. Because he's always just finding exploits in games. He's now paid by game companies to have pre-release games that he then gets into and finds the problems so that they can fix them because he's so good at exploiting games.
Mm-hmm.
He loves doing it. He's hilarious too. He's so funny. He's just this proper British guy. I think he hams his voice up for the camera though. Yes, because he sounds very much like this. It's very proper. And he makes the joke that all of his money gets spent on tea. Like, everything's tea.
Well, I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to get money as a fucking teen? I can't get a job because it says high school.
Yep.
So, like, you have to, like, craft things, but I still haven't figured out how to craft yet. So,
That sounds
I was like,
so dumb.
I can fucking order drugs off the dark web. So I ordered seeds.
It's so funny.
But then I had bad quality weed.
Gets the snap from under center, hands it off, gonna run 2 yards.
And it would give me a headache every time.
Really?
And it would say, not quite stoned, because it was bad quality weed.
That's wild.
So I had to research.
So you had to do a mod to do that? Or?
Yeah, it's just base metal drugs mod.
That's hilarious.
For like alcohol and all that stuff,
That's
too.
awesome.
And it's got like gangs and shit. And
That's cool. That does sound
But
good.
now I have normal to excellent quality weed. And when you smoke the excellent stuff, you don't get a headache.
You know, I've actually heard that in real life.
And I become pretty inspired after smoking a joint, I'll tell you what.
I just love the image of you smoking and your character smoking at the same time. Just yeah.
It's funny too, because like he'll do it like on his own. I wouldn't even tell him to do it. Like you'll just like watch him walking around, and he'll just like stop in the middle of the living room, just Smoke a joint for 5 minutes.
The penalty was literally just a false start, 5-yard penalty. So it's now 2nd and 13 for the Eagles, deep in their own territory. Ooh, you know what? It's just over. I'm going to roll the safety die anyways. 4. Oh, now I get to re-roll. Here, you roll this time. They're going to be just within the 5. 13?
13.
No, that's not that good. Ooh. Dino. Kick him.
I see your paw turned over. Stop. Stop.
God, nobody wants to smell Fritos,
Chew
Dino.
your bone.
Nobody wants Fritos. 3:44 left in the half. This game's flying by. Last night's game was just so disappointing. Gets the snap. He's in the end zone. He's got pressure. Lobs it off. Gonna get past the line. Past the line to gain and taken down. A couple yards past the 20. First down. Carly said I was going to open my second beer 5 minutes after this one. This is still my first beer. Ma'am. Dino.
Put hot sauce on your fucking paws, dude.
Doesn't work.
Extra hot sauce.
Doesn't work. And we don't want to burn his poor pausies either. Gets past the 25. Gets to out of bounds at the 30. I think that's going to be enough to get the fresh baked.
Stop. Stop.
.231 left on the 30-yard line for 1st and 10. Just over the 30-yard line. They must be having trouble with these lines because of the changing whiteness of the ground. Hands it off to 14, who's running up towards the top of the screen. Gonna get... Oh, he's just shy. He's gonna be just shy. The ref is walking on the TV line, but the TV line looks like it's not actually correct if you look at the pylon. So that's going to be just shy. 2-minute warning is now hit.
Where's my Bills jersey?
Da,
Right
da, da,
here.
da, da, da. For our members, we do have the schedule for how long until you get whatever's. I will be getting that done now because we are now at the moment we have to give some people some shit. Koozies and special shirts. So I got to get that work done. We'll get it out to you. Please be patient. Yes, Eric wants his koozie. I know Steph's been on here a while. I believe Irish is owed something now. Unless his drink chips. I don't think drink chips actually gets... I don't remember. I'll have to look at it. I think I got to update them anyways, too. Just the way I have it. Ew.
Damn, that was a big one, bro.
Oh, God. He's
That's a
disgusting.
big one.
I just,
He can be burp.
why is Dino got to be disgusting all the time? He comes in here, he's just a slob. He's hitting on all the babes all the time, just trying to lick on them. You can't do that, Dino. It's 2025. It's not appropriate. I hate that commercial.
Especially since they ruined a car by putting a Pepsi decal on it.
Yeah. Dude, if a car like that was following me while I drove, I'd call the police. Like, dude, somebody's trying to murder me, for sure. Like, this is 100% a hit. It is a terrible disguise. It is a fucking Lamborghini with a Pepsi logo on it. I don't know why they want to kill me. I'm not a CEO. I'm not a CEO. Your bullets could be spent better. Do you have any idea how much they cost these days? Dino's Drafthouse does not condone violence. As an official standpoint. All right, second beer ski. Because I know during the Bills game, they're going to start flowing. I got to text Robert and tell him to get in the chat for the beginning so he can take the shot with him. Pre-game ritual shot. Fires it off behind the line of scrimmage to 6. Who's going to get a small gain? He did not gain well. But you've never heard that one. No coaches challenges allowed in the last 2 minutes. Oh, yeah, that looks really wet snow. That's the worst snow. That is the worst snow to be in right there. The conditions on that field are what nightmares are made out of. Running, Hurts keeping it himself. Gets to the top of the screen and out of bounds with the fresh downs. Ooh, ripped out of bounds. Oh, that was the slowest ball I've ever seen.
Slowly off bounds. Stop.
Oh, yes, Christian, you do get. Okay, so in the description, it does say you have to wait X amount of time to get your drink chip. However, we have been, since we're so small, we're just giving them out right away. So we got numbered. They're numbered. Some numbers are obviously already taken. But what number would you like? Most of the single digits are gone. I'll look at them. And then the 40s are taken by me. 15, 20. Do you have a lucky number? 11, 8, 6, 12, 15, 27. I mean, you can have one of these 40 ones, but they're already open. These ones come in nice protective plastic. They're also bottle openers.
I say hi.
Now let's get this on the fucking thing here.
Come on.
So
You come say hi.
It is a bottle opener on there as well. Big arm pass. It is caught by Brown. No, they marked him out of bounds. That's not a catch. That looked like a catch to me. Let's see that replay. And you cannot. Oh, wow. Let's see. Boop. Let's see. 1, 2. Dude, that's a. Oh, yeah. No control of the ball. Okay. Yep, that's fair.
I think that's bullshit.
50. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Well, that one's gone forever. I don't know if we have 50.
I don't think anyone's took that.
Well, look. These are the 30s. Look at that. 50. 50's available. Put it on the side so it doesn't get touched. We have an email address and our descriptions on the page. You just got to email us where we need to send it. And then when I mail out everything else, I'll mail it out also. So you are going to wait a little bit on it. But it is set aside for you now. Well, that's the problem. I can't message. That only works on Instagram because YouTube is fucking stupid and then won't let you private message. You should at least be able to private message members for exactly this. So I can be like, hey, I need to get you. Because obviously do not put your fucking address in this chat. Don't dox yourself. But we do want to get you your coin. All right, 1 yard to gain. 3rd and 1. Gets it with the runs. Oh, no, he's getting up now. A little slow to get up, though.
I think he just had a big man trying to walk over him.
Yep. He's like, don't do it. I've tried this before. You get your head kicked. Don't.
I don't think that's real.
I don't care. Because that could lead to other people possibly doing that. Maybe, I don't know. No. No fake addresses in here either. It is fake because I know. Well, I don't remember it offhand, but that is not Grange's address. Because I've already mailed him shit. It's the White House. That is funny. But still. You never know. There's a few younger people that have popped in here, and then all of a sudden a young person goes and gives their actual fucking address. You know what I mean? That's a slope we don't want to mess with. I knew it was a fake address regardless, but like...
Well, technically not fake, but...
Not fake, but not yours. But you know what I mean. Like, we don't need somebody that's a young ward being like, oh, we're just giving addresses out. Oh, the ball comes out! The ball comes out! It is landed on by an Eagle. Man, it must be real slippery out there. The ball's going everywhere. Everywhere.
So, why were they allowed to hold Hurts and not let him drop back to go drop on the fumble?
Because they were already holding him from before that. So it counts as trying to sack, and then he let it go. It's not a holding because they were actively sacking him. Then he let the ball go. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That was a big fumble out of the Eagles. Well, yeah, you gave me the dorm. And like, yeah, if you have a workplace that can be used and stuff, that's obviously acceptable. He did hang on to him pretty hard.
That's what I'm saying.
I do think that you are allowed to do that.
Can you imagine the feeling of him trying to like run for the ball and you saw him do like one of these, like, get off me.
Yeah, he's a strong man.
Because he's not going anywhere. You're running and just staying
it's
in
so
place.
slick too, because the ground too just.
Why wouldn't you just go for the kick? Never
way
mind.
You're wrong. Way too far back. 3 seconds left. So they have one play, essentially. Boom!
Uh-oh.
No, his hand's so
Barkley.
fucking... Well, he's not going to be catching nothing. I need to get a P.O. box at this rate. You know?
It would be nice to have.
Because then we can actually give the address out, because I don't want to give out my personal address. Bless you.
Thank you.
In shotgunnery, just over the 50. It's 3rd and 23, but this is the last play. They only got 3 seconds. So this will be the last play of the half. Gets the snap. They're going to try some Hail Mary stuff. Oh, he's got so much pressure. Yeah, he's sacked.
Damn.
And that ends the half.
You don't see this too often.
No.
He doesn't get sacked this much.
No. Apparently Hurts can't handle this slick.
Let's see how the numbers are looking.
All right. Here is the email address for you, Christian. Right there is where you can give us your stuff so we can send you your thing.
Really? All I need is fucking
Hello, ELS.
Kyron Williams to get a touchdown. That'd be nice. Pretty much be close to everything.
For this game.
Yeah.
What else are you missing?
Hurts passing touchdown.
It's all half of the
That's
game.
it.
Oh, yeah, it was a rushing touchdown, Saquon one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, that didn't matter because I had him for any time anyways.
Right, but you could have gotten both out of the way at the same time.
Yeah. And then the Bills game. And then the other one I need 49 more yards from Stafford, passing yards. I need 109 more yards, passing yards for Hurts.
Wow, he's not passing the ball well, is he?
And Williams touchdown on that one, too.
Oh, boy. What's cash out?
That's the $2,000
But
one.
can you cash out early yet or no?
Not right now.
Dang.
The first one, where I just need Williams touchdown and one passing touchdown, cash out's $4.65. $4.65.
And that was the $1 bet?
That was a $5 bet.
Boo. You can't cash out for less than $5?
Exactly.
Boo. If that was a $1 bet, I'm like, that's actually a pretty good increase.
Plenty of game.
Dude, I can't believe Detroit lost. And the way they lost. Those
So
interceptions
upsetting.
were so... Dude, 3
So
interceptions.
upsetting.
Like, all they did...
Awful.
The pick 6 started the decline, and then it was just over after that. Steph says it's officially snowing in
Oh,
West
shit.
Seneca. Holy crap, yeah, you saw the Commanders Lions game, and whoa! Crazy ass game. It was. I can't believe that the Lions, they just screwed it up so bad. Like, there was a lot of that was on Goff, dude. A lot was on Goff. I don't give a shit about Washington. I don't give a shit about either of these teams either. I don't really care about the NFC, though. The Bills are now my only side piece. And if they lose, I will just be in mourning. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Daniel, what's up, buddy?
Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the way?
I think he was disappointed because it was high scoring and then it wasn't high scoring.
Yeah, exactly.
We're like, holy shit, these fucking teams might hit 50 points each. And then the second half came and they were like,
Washington
they
did
had 48.
48. Yeah, the Lions just shit the bed, dude. Real Chargers level collapse out of the Detroit, you know? What?
So we can make fun of the Cowboys and say that the commies made it to the NFC Championship before the Cowboys in the new century.
You're right. Look at you finding a nice lining to that. Nobody would have thought that. She looks very cold. There's Joshy Poo. See? Cold weather teams know to stay warm before a game. See? Ravens too. They're basically not. I take that back.
Yep.
Who's that?
I don't know.
That's kind of funny that he's wearing a Hawaiian outfit.
I think they literally showed that just because you said that.
I know. It's just like, look at that. He's
See, I told you.
And then he's hilariously dressed
Guy,
Hawaiian.
no shirt on, just a little Hawaiian shirt open.
That was very funny.
Sunglasses, fucking cowboy hat.
This is Jay Daniels' first year, too, right? Washington quarterback? Yeah, this is his first year.
3 years straight losing the divisional round. That's upsetting to see.
Yep. Because the Bengals got him once.
Oh, shit. Dixon Way's in here.
Hello, Dixon Way. Cheers, cheers.
Got a raid.
Haven't seen you guys in a while.
Oh,
Got Magic Man, Dixon Way himself.
3 dirty.
What?
3 dirty is also in here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. I missed 3 dirty.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you, thank you.
How is it going?
Daniel, what about the Bill? Oh, yeah, you're a fucking Chiefs fan. That's right. Of course you don't want the Bills in there. That just makes sense.
Your team's going to lose to the Bills.
Whoop, whoop.
Dang, Daniel.
What?
Dang.
I fucking hope so.
Oh, man, Carly wants us to shotgun a beer early.
What?
We have 50 likes for shotgun a beer.
I do have it on the screen. It does say that. At 50 likes. We will shotgun beers.
Hello, Breeze.
Breeze, 1,500. The Bengals are the only team that beats the Chiefs in the playoffs, literally. We did it once, and then we should have done it twice, except there was some officiant help. 5 downs my asshole. Still so sad.
That wasn't the deciding factor.
Well, we only lost by, what, 3? That was kind of the deciding factor. I kept my mouth shut until Mahomes started crying about the next season when that's when I started opening my mouth. I didn't open my mouth at all until then.
Exactly, and they're going to shit on them.
Still got to play the Raptors first. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, John and I were talking about that last night. We're like, what if the Bills lost? And then, like, do we root for the Ravens over the Chiefs? Like, ugh. It just hurt our souls to even consider such an option.
It's like, well, I could get behind not watching the Super Bowl if it was that.
No, we got to do the Super Bowl.
I know, but I could get behind it.
We've committed the whole year. Fuck the Ravens. I hate the Ravens. The only reason that I would want the Chiefs to lose the Ravens is just because, like, I want to see different teams in the Super Bowl. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sincerely. Mix it up. But, like, I don't actually want to see the Ravens in the Super Bowl. That hurts my soul. Fucking hurts my soul to even think about. So the Bills better win.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to be fucking pissed.
Agreed.
If the Bills let me down in this one, fire McDermott. See, the problem is he gets cute during these games, like versus these kind of teams in the divisional. That's why they lose every year, because in the divisional, he's always like, let's be cute and stop playing the way that gave us the success all season. We're going to do something different and then lose. Every fucking time. He gets cute with it. And every Bills fan knows it. Zach Taylor should be fired. I'll take McDermott over Zach Taylor.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
McDermott can at least manage a clock. They are pretty similar. See, do I hate the Ravens or Chiefs more? It's tough because it's a different kind of hate. I don't necessarily hate the Chiefs. I don't like Mahomes. And you know what I mean? Like, he's the golden boy. He gets all the unfair calls. He's Brady 2.0. It's really fucking annoying. And I'm kind of sick of seeing them in. Now, out of a pure hate standpoint, I hate the Ravens more, for sure. Like, I hate the Ravens. I fucking hate the Ravens. Not as much as the Steelers. But close.
Very close.
See, now the Steelers, that would be like truly catastrophic for me. I probably wouldn't watch. Like, if it was like Steelers Ravens in a championship game, I probably wouldn't watch it. Like, really. lot of Bills fans don't like McDermott there, Steph. Could have had Vrabel. That's triggering. Who's got Vrabel? Oh, now the Patriots have Vrabel. I wanted Vrabel. I'd take him. Oh, we got plenty of 250 booze, bud. Here we go. Get you one out right here. Here's your 250 booze. Club pricing. Paid for by the gambling. We played this quarter machine at one of the clubs last weekend, and we had the time of our lives for 2.5 hours. It's the pushy thing, and you just put the quarter in, and then they stack up and push. You got to get the gold tokens so that he can try to win a tablet. And then there was this $5 bill in there. We spent $30 trying to get the $5 bill, and we got it. It only took $30 to get $5. Like, that is the truest sense of gambling ever.
And 13 chances for an iPad.
It is. We did also get 13 chances an iPad, and we had so much fun. I mean, you got to donate to the clubs, though. That's why the drinks are cheap.
Yeah, we got some money back at the end.
Only lost $25. Hope the Rams win. You want a 6 seed versus a 4 seed NFC championship game. The battle. That's a good point. I do like the narrative there. That's a good narrative. 6 versus 4. Especially because everybody keeps being stupid about the 7 seed. It's been 5 years and only once has won. It's like, okay, by that logic, why do we even have a playoffs? Just take the 1 and 2 seed and just have them play each other and go to the Super Bowl like fucking college. Because 75% of the time, either the 1st or 2nd seed goes to the Super Bowl. Literally.
Yeah.
So why even have any of the playoffs? Why even bother with any of it? Just take the number 1 and 2 seed, have them play each other for the Super Bowl if you're going to be stupid, because the 7 seed has fucking won. And when they won, and then they lost the next game, but that means they upset the 2nd seed. That's a big deal still.
Yeah.
And it makes it better because 1 and 2 seed both getting a bye is dumb. 1 seed should get a bye because it gives you something to play for. But when both teams get the bye, dude, how often was it the end of the season and both teams just fucking stopped playing for 2 weeks? Both of them, because like they didn't care if they had the 1 or 2 seed. 1 and 2 were essentially equal. Oh, home field advantage in case you're playing the one seed, like unlikely. So, fuck it. So I do like your narrative there, Willie. That is a great point. The narrative is nice. 6 versus 4, because it's rare.
That's Daniel.
Oh, Daniel said that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saying that I'm giving that to Willie. Sorry, Daniel. Oops.
Willie said that's like $5 booze here.
Sorry, give him credit wrong. Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. I love that song so much. All right, change the quarter to 3rd, as we're about to get back to some foosball. Here we are, this third game in Philadelphia. The Eagles versus the Ramblers, fighting for their chance at the championship game for the NFC.
This is a big day for Canada, and therefore the world. Ooh, pretty big arm pass to nobody, because it went right through his hands.
Right, Ravens won in 2001. See, Grange, I'm supporting it. I support the 7th seed. I think the 7th seed should exist. I'm just tired of the people complaining about it. And I don't know why they're even complaining about it. It's just dumb. They're probably just trying to do hot take stuff anyways. Getting people like me fired up. All right, under center, Steph Horde. A weird conglomeration of a tight end and some receivers on the bottom there. Nope, one's moving. Now it's not as weird. Hands it off. Gonna get a couple yards in the middle there. Wins the AFC is going to win the Super Bowl. Dude, that's been what we've basically thought for the past 5 years, I feel like. Has it actually panned out that way, too? The AFC has been dominant over the NFC. And this year, it seemed like the NFC was finally the dominant one, and then the dominant teams have all lost. They're gone. You know what I mean? Like, bye. The only dominant team left is the Eagles. And look at this game. Okay, in shotgun, he's trying to communicate something there. 7 seconds on the play clock, gets the snap from the lonely shotgun. He's got pressure, fires it. It is caught low but reeled in with a nice spin grab in the air. Ooh, excuse me. See, in order to get rid of the number 1 bye week, then we'd have to have another playoff spot, and then I think that's getting excessive. I think the number 1 bye, it gives you something to play for. So I like it. I like it. What?
Good, now I need to get some passing yards. Hurts.
Punting unit is out. It looks like the snow has calmed down. 4 seconds on the play clock. Gets the snap. A little high, but he's got it. Punt is off a little wonky. Going to the corner. Still in bounds. Gets it back at the 10 where he recovers it, and then out of bounds at the 15. Oh, that was a late push. Dijon mustard? See, the give every team a bye week works nice too, because then the Super Bowl would be right before President's Day, where most people get the day off, which would be nice because it is the most likely call-in day of the year at jobs, is the day after the Super Bowl. Or jobs could just be cool and give the day off anyways, but they won't be because, you know, shareholders. Think about the shareholders, guys. Those poor shareholders, they need their money. Give them money. In shotgun, Hurts back by his side. Fires it up to the top to 6. Gets 5, about 8 yards before he knocks out. They're going to give him 7.
It's the Bills, but
the Ravens are a very good team this year.
Unfortunately.
They had a weird middle spot where they like just weren't doing very well for some reason, and then they recovered and finished the season very well. In shotgun, you got motion. Hands that off to Mr. Barkley, who loses a yard. Yeah, Ravens are hot at the right time. The Bills have been very consistent. The Chiefs have been very consistent. The problem with the Chiefs is they've been very consistent, but they're consistently like just...
They're consistently helped with the refs.
Well, yes, but they're also like right above. They're winning very tight games, where the Ravens and the Bills have, yeah, they've had some tight games, but they have been winning some dominant games.
Was he just wearing a Chiefs jersey?
Who?
Collinsworth?
I'll rewind it a bit and then we can come back. It's 4th anyways.
Oh, it's just a Chiefs tie, sorry.
It's not a Chiefs tie.
It fucking is. Look at his tie.
I go not far enough.
It was like 148. We're rewinding for a second. Still in rewind.
Hopefully we're not missing something good. But I've got to know.
I think it was right after this.
It was a quick thing. Did I go way too far back?
Yeah, you definitely did.
Oops. Whoopsie.
Now we are at the part where Barkley lost a yard.
Oh yeah.
Now it should come here.
Come up. Yep, you're right.
I think. Right there. Chiefs.
That's not Chiefs.
It's fucking Chiefs. It's red with the white emblem.
No, it's just white circle.
No.
It is a little pixely, but no, it's not Chiefs.
That's Chiefs.
It's not.
I'm looking.
It's not. I would say they're not. I guarantee it's not allowed anyways. Like, there's no way they're allowed to do that. He's wearing Chiefs tie. He really is the glaziest of the glaze for the Chiefs. Dude, that's why it was believable. That's why I checked, because I'm like, he is a fucking stand, man. Oh, God, he's annoying.
It was red with the white circle that's around the Chiefs fucking emblem.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, John, but it's not. That does not make it a Chiefs logo.
I think it is.
It's not.
I think it was.
Maybe not the most BS because Brady got a lot of those. It's plain and simple. Mahomes is just Brady 2.0 with the way that the officiating goes. It's just replaced. The torch was passed. That's all you can do. All right, getting back to the game. Snow is flying again. It did take a quick break, it looked like. Oh no, that was early in the game. They're showing highlights. Never mind. What? Don't want to hate anyone, but I hate Ramos, and Collinsworth announcing in football games. Collinsworth and Brady's announced.
I don't mind Romo.
Romo's not the worst. He's worse than he used to be. Brady's is just really bad at talking. He's just bad at it. And I know I'm a big Brady hater, so, but no, he's terrible. Hands it off, gonna try to find a lane. He stops himself to find a lane at the bottom, works out for him as he that was a nice slide. Get about 5 yards on that one. Collinsworth is also used to be a lot better, and he's just he doesn't say anything anymore.
No, he just says Chiefs. Mahomes.
He actually talks a lot about the Bengals too, but in an annoying way.
Compared to how the Chiefs play.
No, he's a former Bengal. He does glaze the Bengals pretty good. I can't lie. It's probably why I liked him for so long. He's a former Bengal. He fucking really stands them too. Runs around. He's got some time. Fires a big arm pass. It is incomplete. Wow, what was that? Puka just not looking for the ball. Weird. Romo's first 3 seasons, he was great. Now he's just average.
Oh, he tripped up a little bit.
I feel bad for Mike Torrero having to be with Collinsworth. I'll tell you what, because he's such a good play caller. He's who's doing now. He's very good at the play calling. And shotgun. Receiver getting extra wide. There was a back beside him, Fires a big arm pass to that extra wide receiver. He is caught. Toilet paper goes flying, folks. Cooper Kupp at the 35-yard line. Yeah, the tuck rule was crazy. All right. Under center. Motioning 10. There's a lot of motion in the Rams today. Running in the middle. Found a lane open. Right up. He's getting away with it. The 20.
Touchdown.
The 10.
Get the touchdown, please.
No, he's down almost to the 5. Williams.
Fuck.
He almost had it.
That's all I need for both of them.
That's it?
I think so, other than Hurts' fucking
yards?
passing touchdown.
Oh, passing touchdown. How many yards do you need out of Hurts?
175.
He's at 1. Oh, that's Stafford. He's at 73.
Yeah.
So you're not.
That might not get it.
You're not hitting the yards.
Yeah, but if he gets a touchdown, I can cash out.
That's true. That's true. You're right.
Well, we don't know. They haven't got the ball yet.
They had it for a little. Run. Oh no, the ball gets loose. Lands on it at the 15.
You son of a bitch. It was a run play.
It was.
They would have got a fucking touchdown.
They very well could have. I do like that they're wearing LA Fire Department stuff. That's pretty cool stuff. Those fires are insane, man.
Yeah.
They do have some slippery balls. Somebody went to Diddy's and got the baby oil. Look at that recovery time, though. Look at that. He didn't waste a second before he went back to get that ball. That was very good awareness right there. All right, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 15. The 15 in shotgun. Faked the handoff. Lobs a pass to 89, who's going to get a couple yards only.
And go nowhere.
Higbee. Hey, you got to take some of these when you get them. Third and goal now. Are they going to have to settle for a kick ski? We will see.
Nope.
Oh, my God.
Williams touchdown right here. That's a long way to go for third and goal.
That's a long way to go for third and goal. Gets the snap. He drops back. He's running around. There's pressure coming. Pressure coming. He's trying to find a way. He's going to get hit down, gaining about 2 yards. So it's not technically a sack. Ooh, that was a little risky. So, yep, they're going to have to settle for a kick. That's a good episode to do on. You should do your recordings on the YouTubes as well. Double dip on your reach.
Yeah.
Because right now the fires, it's a like SEO thing. So kick is up for the 34-yarder, and it is good. Tied ball game. Who needs laundry done? Because we got tied ball. Game?
Game?
Game? This bloke's got me by the penis. What are the charges? Having a succulent Chinese meal? People. Oh, England.
He's sitting like in an awkward spot, so if I fully rest my heel on him, it's like digging into his ribs, so I feel bad.
Does he actually care?
I care. I fell asleep with something pressed onto my ribs. I'm gonna wake up hurting.
He might not.
How do you know? They can't tell you.
He can, because he'd be like, wait. He's not afraid to move. He's just a big beefy boy. I was rolling all over the floor with them. Well, we went out Friday. Yeah, on Friday when I got home, I was like, I'm going to roll on the floor with some dogs. They were having fun. Then you get to the point where he's like, okay. And he's like, not even being bad, but I'm like, I'm trying to get up, but I can't get up because he's like, meh. I'm like, no, I'm trying to get up.
He puts all of his dead weight on you and you can't move.
You and King James hit 3,000 views on your live stream 3-year anniversary. Nice. That's good. There's a podcast feature on YouTube now, too, so you can literally upload it as a specific podcast. I don't know if that helps or whatnot, but it is an option. It was new this year, I believe. He is a bulldozer. Everybody's always on Dino's side. Oh, my God, look at that. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Part of it's a case study.
And game-worn jerseys and balls.
Wow. That's going to raise a fuck ton of money.
There's not even a point of bidding, though, because you're going to have someone paying at least $50,000.
Oh, probably even more, because it's a charity donation, too. I bet you they're donating a bunch of them. Yeah, that's for rich people to buy. Which is fine.
Yeah.
You're trying to raise money. Kick is up. It will be touched in the back. Yeah, the palm trees, I guess, are a real big issue right now specifically because they're not native to there and they burn really nicely, but they look nice. And obviously that's a hindsight 2020 thing. Like, no one thought that this was going to possibly be that bad. But going forward, they should not replace the palm trees with palm trees. They should replace them with native plants that can survive the arid region better in the fire stuff. I was watching somebody talk about it. It's like we need to stop like attacking the if and what's and whatever's in the past, and we need to start talking about the rebuilding. And they're like, people are saying don't talk about rebuilding now, but it's like this is the time you talk about rebuilding so you can rebuild better, so that this doesn't happen again. It's like Chicago. It burned to the fucking ground, and then they rebuilt it better so it won't happen again. And it's one of the best put together cities we have. So, yes, we do need to talk about it. We do need to talk about the planning of how it goes. Why is everything so flammable in that area? And again, there's a lot of reasons, but can we take preventative measures?
That's fucking...
Again, no one thought palm trees were going to be a big problem in this. No one. But now we know they are. So don't put them back. And because you know the fancy assholes that don't even really live there, the ones that are going to try to put it back, you know? Running around hurts.
Throw it. Get yards, you fucking asshole.
No, he's running.
Oh, look at that.
It's 5 yards.
4 yards.
4 yards.
Fucking A.
Eric says that's 1,000% a KC tie. Listen here, Eric. Don't you take John's side.
It is. Like that, you know that man...
He loves
out of however many fucking ties he probably has, distinctly chose the red with the white circles that are the same as the Kansas City.
It's not a KC.
Yeah, because he's riding their dick that hard.
Oh, he does ride their dick.
That's crazy.
I don't deny that.
That is crazy.
Hurts, fires, and big pass caught.
There we go.
To the 50, 40,
get us them fucking yards.
35. Yep.
Geodirt.
Geodirt. Well, go dirt.
Nope, it's always geodirt.
Go dirt. Gooey duck. Well, that's a big gain of yards.
I guess we could just call him Joey Dude.
We are at 160. Oh, no, that's Stafford again. 104 now.
Hey, that's cool.
That's way better.
75 yards ain't hard.
It's a lot easier. That's a lot more obtainable than 100. Over 100. Running around. He's trying to find his man. Fires it. Caught for a short gain. Going to get about 4 yards on that. Yeah, I did not realize until this that palm trees are not native to Southern California. Had no fucking clue. I thought they were.
They just wanted to be like Florida.
Yep. They just took them from Florida. But Florida's a fucking swamp. So it's very different. Yeah, I guess they burn really nice. Again, had no fucking clue myself. I'm willing to bet most people fucking didn't. Gonna run and gets the fresh baked downs. There's fences too. There's a lot of, I guess.
Same, Eric.
Yep, John needs the 175 hertz yards. I guess there's fences options that don't burn. Like, well, that you can use too. That would apparently be a big help. But again, hindsight's 2020. No one would have thought, oh, my fence is going to be a fucking problem.
Yeah. Or fake plants. There's people with like the fake.
Well, even the native plants, you see those, and you see those random houses that didn't. Big arm pass to the end zone. It is almost intercepted, but it wasn't. But like, if you have the native drought tolerant plants, they don't burn as well. And it's like, yeah, that's a good option. But why were people giving these people so many terrible plants? That's why we should be really conscious everywhere about invasive species. Everywhere. They all do different kinds of problems, like the ash borer. Fuck the ash borer. And shotgun.
Running it.
Gets the snap. Nope. Fake. Lobs it up. Gets past the 20. Passes the 10. Passes the 5. Slips down in the snow within the 5-yard line.
Geodude's about to
Geodude
evolve into fucking Graveler here.
Bro. Oh, penalty on the Eagles. Those yards are taken back. No yards for you guys. Thought you were the one who told me they're not native. What?
Ash borers.
Ash borers are not native. They're invasive.
Maybe.
I probably did tell you palm trees, but after I only recently learned that they're not native to California. This is not something I've known for a very long period of time. I love trees, by the way, guys. I obsess over trees and stuff. I'm a tree nerd. My knowledge is a little low, I think, for being a tree nerd, but I'm always trying to learn more.
Palm trees. She was.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Drops back. He's got some time. Escapes the pressure. Well, he still loses a couple yards. That's bringing a third and long. Uh-oh. Oh, he's hurt again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Maybe it's because they landed on his knee.
Oh my God, it's funny bone or something. He looks like he's in a lot of pain, but it doesn't look explicitly like a painful.
Yeah,
right there, the knee.
That's not going to be.
Yeah, it's not going to feel
He's
good.
staying out there.
Well, he's not running
He's
anymore.
a man.
He's not running anymore, that's for sure.
Let's get them passing yards then.
Gets snap, hands it off. Oh, or you could do that. Only getting a couple, bringing fourth down, and they're gonna have to.
That's all right. I got all my Eagles touchdowns. That's all that matters.
So all you need is yards and one touchdown out of a Ramular.
Yes.
Williams?
For one, I need a Williams touchdown, and Jalen Hurts just one fucking passing touchdown.
And he almost had it too.
And the other one is
Jake Elliott.
I need Hurts to get 64 more yards.
Kick is up, and it is
and a Williams
good.
touchdown.
A 44-yarder in the snow slush. Putting the Eagles up by 3 points. And the Eagles need to win, right?
Yes. That'll be glorious.
Grew a palm tree from a seed. You know how many weeks they take to germinate? I don't, but I actually had one, and my mom fucking killed it, and I never forgave her for it, and I still haven't. I don't care if she's been dead for 10 years. I still curse your grave on that palm tree, Mom. Sorry, I'm a little morbid. No, I had one. My uncle gave it to me, and it was really cool, and she kept putting it in the sun porch in the winter. My dad was even getting frustrated. Like, they need the lights. It's like, it's gonna die. And it died. And then my uncle blamed me. And he said he'll never buy me a plant again. He never did because he blamed me for it dying. I'm like, I'm not the one that kept moving it where it shouldn't be. I kept moving it in. Why am I getting blamed? I don't
Also,
think
plants die. How you be that mad?
I'm
Sure, it wasn't that expensive.
I don't know. He was pretty butthurt about it. I don't fucking kill it. I had like a mini palm tree that I let die recently, and I had that shit for so fucking long. It's really upsetting that I let it die. I had that shit for like 15 years.
I want to get
52 weeks. Oh my God.
Good
Oh,
God.
my dad definitely remembers this, Carly. You can absolutely bring it up. He was very upset too. Because I was like very passionate about like, Mom, you're going to kill it. I've got very clear instructions. She's like, no. Fucking A. My mom was a great lady in a lot of ways. But fuck her on some of them. She killed my palm tree. She killed one of my cacti too. Broke it straight fucking in half. Her plants always got to live and get treated well. Why did mine get to fucking die?
She didn't want them to be better looking than hers.
Her plants were fine looking. What the fuck? Yeah, it was fucking always
She
mine.
wanted you to take over her hobby.
Apparently. Fucking A, dude.
No, I was looking up
52 weeks is a really long time to germinate.
like cool flowers, and I think I'm gonna get either they're like
Indoor flowers or outdoor?
outdoor. It's like monkey face orchids,
Ooh.
and they literally look like monkey faces when they bloom.
Are they seasonal or perennial? Perennial is the one that comes back.
Yeah, I think they're perennial. But no, they're not something that is like done around here often.
They
so I
probably
feel like
can't survive over
I
winter.
don't think
then.
they'd survive the
But you
winter.
can still treat them as a seasonal if they
Yeah.
grow that way, which is fine.
Or put them in the house, I guess.
Yeah. I got to do that with my pepper plants coming up next year. I'm going to pull them up and you can take them and pot them inside and just keep them really trimmed. And then when you put them outside in the spring, they just like take right the fuck off.
Mhm.
You can do it for 5 years on like Carolina Reapers and Ghost Peppers and stuff. Oh, Stephanie knows the monkey-faced orchids.
Indoors.
And she said grow them indoors. There you go. So you got to grow it indoors.
There's like a couple of different ones. Orchids are looking pretty cool.
Orchids are cool. They are cool plants. It's still mind-blowing that it takes an entire fucking year to germinate a seed. Well, a coconut. I guess it makes sense. Those things are big. And they're very resilient because they can travel through the ocean. Like that's why islands have palm trees, which is nuts. Coconuts. Gets the snap, drops back. He fires a pass. It is incomplete. Slushy stuff. He's like, fuck me. It's slushy.
It sucks out here, huh?
It looks very slushy. They're just replaying the hurt. Yeah, he went right to his knee.
He gets injured, they win. He doesn't get to play in the Super Bowl. That'd be fucked.
That has happened before. That's how Carson Wentz got.
Oh, he's pooping.
Who's pooping? Oh,
Hurts was pooping.
Hurts had to go in the poop tent. Under center.
That's what that face was.
Ooh,
he was holding it in.
He's getting away with it. Escapes. Oh, he gets met with pressure immediately again. 23 Williams getting a nice 7-yard gain.
Yeah, it'd be nice if he could just get away with it one time.
Have you seen the fucking things online where people are like, the proper way to pour a beer isn't to do this, you should let it get all foamy. And then they're like, look what happens in your stomach if you don't get the foam out of it. And they take like a tissue and they're like, look at all that foam. It's like, have you never drank a fucking beer? It does not foam up like that, and it's called a goddamn burp. Like, just admit you can't pour a beer well. I do. I can't pour a beer well. Just admit you don't make up an excuse over it. Jesus. So stupid. It's hilarious, though, because people are very adamant about it. Look what it's doing in your stomach. That's not how that works. Big arm pass caught for the Fresh Baked Downs +5. Near the sideline. Sliding around. That is a slippery field. Planted in September 2019 and it popped up September 2020. It's 6 years old almost. Nice. Hello, Daniel Gonzalez. The Lions got knocked out, to be honest. Yeah, we all were. We were talking about that earlier. It was very shocking. But Daniel Douglas brought up that we could potentially have a 4th seed versus a 6th seed if the Ramulers win, which is neat. All right, punting unit is out for the Ramulers. Oh, yeah, that's very slushy, bad snow. It's going to be a terrible drive for those people. Good punt. All the way back towards the 5, and it will be within the 5-yard line as a Ramuler touches it. Looks like the 3-yard line. All right, roll the safety die, bud. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, nat 1.
Dang.
Who was it rolled for, though?
I don't know. We didn't state that.
This is either going to be like something crazy is about to happen.
A safety.
Or just escapes the safety and gets a huge gain.
Touchdown.
Oh, man, a fucking 97-yard touchdown. It'd be nuts. Whoa. Whoa, folks. Whoa. Cheers to everyone joining us. If you haven't, please hit that like button. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing. We appreciate it. We're on the commercial break for the changing of balls, of course. We will be doing the Bills game at 6:30 as well. Bills versus thou who shall not be named. The shitbirds. I also hate that, like, ravens are a cool animal. I fucking hate that they've got a cool mascot. And they've got 3 raven mascots, Edgar, Allan, and Poe. I hate it. I hate how fucking cool that is. It pisses me off. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally do some real writing for the other channel to try to get that one up. My other channel that I've only posted in here once, did metal videos, will be Dino's Crucible, which will be an extension of this channel for John and I, where we do non-sports stuff. Just other stuff. Commentary stuff. So that'll get kicked off, and I'll make sure to let you all know in the community posts and stuff. Keep the sports stuff separate from the other stuff. Too much staying inside since it's -9 here. Yeah. -9. I have some ideas. Just got to do them. Might do more movie reviews because I know that you guys really liked the last movie review. And then if it's a sports movie review, it'll be on this channel. And if it's not, it'll be on the other channel. I'm going to try to do something simpler to start, though, just to get some, get the feet wet. Gets the snap from within the end zone. And no, got a nice little gain there. Nat 1 did not work. Well, normally we would consider the 20 to be the likely safety, so I guess that makes sense. Look at the snow now. It's snowing again. Holy cow.
Just in time to get some passes off.
Yeah, I'll pull the channel up because I do have some pretty cool melting videos in there. I do enjoy it. In shotgun, gets the snap, touching the end zone. He's got pressure. He's got the safety. The Nat 1 did give the safety. A Nat 1 does equal a safety. Good rolling, bud.
Still, goddamn.
And now LA gets the ball back, too.
Well, I do need a Williams touchdown.
Dang,
but why
we got
can't
the safety.
He just throw a fucking passing touchdown?
Because he got a safety. And he's all hurt now.
He's hurts?
Hurts is hurts. I had subscriptions. Give me fucking my actual, list. Dino's Crucible. Oh, yeah. Copy.
The die don't lie.
The die don't lie. Here's the other channel. There is plenty of videos on there.
Wait, wasn't it for a safety on the other end?
Why? Because it was 1? I don't know. I think a 1 just counts also.
I think it was for the Rams, though, when they were in the other end zone, wasn't it?
No, it just happened for the Eagles. You rolled the 1 on this. Yeah,
okay.
No, it was right there. Did you have a stroke?
No, Grange said that the die was wrong, but now I don't know.
I don't think the die was wrong. So yeah, that channel does have some other stuff on it, but the stuff that's on it currently is not what's going to be continuing on it. I still like it. I was very proud of that work. Well, I could, but because I want to turn into commentary stuff and that.
So fucking
gonna return it to 35.
And what you're doing in.
I mean, I could do some of that, but I don't want it to be a straightforward one anymore.
It's called the Crucible.
Well, that's because Crucible is also a word used for writing and stuff. That's why I thought it was a cute little crossover.
I don't think you should shy away from
I'm not saying I can't ever put it back. The problem is doing it takes fucking ever. I'm trying to be
that's what people are trying to watch.
I made one of these. This is a duck I made on there. Yeah, but the commentating stuff is easy. Is better also. It's in my wheelhouse very nicely. The Crucible is also a play. Yes. Hands it off. Going to run towards the bottom by the numbers and going to get a nice 7 yards. So, yeah, that channel is going to turn into more commentary stuff. I've already decided it. If I want to melt on there again, I'll just fucking put a melting video up again. But,
Damn,
it's really hard to do.
Gonna lose?
The Eagles might lose. They're winning right now, though. Oh, I put the points on the wrong side. Oops. Oh, whoopsies. Commentary on what is the big question. We're going to see how it goes. And like I said just a second ago, maybe some movie reviews like I did with the Chiefs movie, but like non-sports movies. Maybe do like just like, I don't know if you've ever watched Big Tug, stuff like that, where he just like talks about shit that fucking grinds his gears / thinks is interesting and just like complains about it / like talks about it for a while. Things like that. I'm trying to keep it open. I don't want to force a niche. If something works out well, we're going to lean into what works out well. If something does really shitty, maybe lean away from what does really shitty. And then it's nice having you guys as like an audience that already likes us because you get real instant feedback, which is endlessly valuable when you're doing things. You don't have to wait and hope and think and overthink. Yeah, I actually added the points to the wrong side. The Underdog Bowl. Ooh, man, Underdog Fantasy would like that one for their sales and marketing.
Ooh, good ones. All good ones.
Cracks?
Yeah.
Yeah. I only get a couple in there. I think I cracked them earlier. I crack my knuckles constantly.
Yeah.
I hate that people used to tell us, like, you're going to get arthritis doing that. Literally no evidence of that.
I feel like it's the opposite.
It feels good to crack your knuckles.
I feel like you have more chances of getting arthritis when you don't because you're not releasing those fucking gases and pressure, you know?
Maybe.
There's a reason why we crack them, because they fucking hurt.
And then they feel better. There's literally absolutely zero evidence to suggest that cracking has ever caused arthritis. There was one person even, and this is like a case study, obviously, so it's not an end all, but he literally cracked one hand every single day and never cracked the other one, and they were exactly the same. For like a long ass time. That is a commitment I could never do. I'd crack this hand by accident. Like I would just go hands it off, gonna get the ball came loose, the ball comes loose, the Eagles have it, the Eagles have the ball, he gets the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, he's out of bounds near the 10-yard line,
motherfucker,
picking up the slippery balls. Dude, balls are slipping all over here, man. This is a game made for fucking Pornhub, guys. Slippery balls. Slipping here, slipping there.
That was Williams, too.
Lots of white powder. It's a fiasco. The field did go white fast.
Easy passing touchdown right here. Fucking easy passing touchdown. Do not give it to Barkley.
Oh, fuck, nice. Daniel Douglas is about to get full-time pay coming up here. $19.25 instead of $15. Good job.
Ooh.
Good job, bud. That is a huge increase. That's fucking, wow, $4.25? That's a huge increase in pay. That is fantastic news for your bank account and wallet.
I love when players do that.
Snow Angels. Fucking kill it, Daniel. Fucking kill it. Good job. Carter is a beast at stripping the ball. Well, took advantage of the fucking slick ball, too.
Okay. Come up short on the run. Quick pass play.
No, just a pass right here, dude. It's 10 yards. Just get the pass right here. Nope. Short on the run. No, he's going to get it. No. Oh, my God. Now they're going to fucking tush push it. Now they're going to tush push it.
You're right.
Oh, maybe not because
he's hurt.
So they might not tush push it.
Pass. Quick.
That is a massive play there. That is
they're going to expect you to run it because you do it every time.
Right after after the safety. Right after the safety. Pass. It's true.
Please stop him.
They're not tush pushing.
If he's fucking running.
It's
fake.
Well, hand it off to Barkley.
Let's go.
He
pass it in, you son of a bitch.
It's going to be about 2-ish yards. Dude, look at that snow. It's real snow in there now. Yeah, 4.25 is a huge increase. 19.25 is not bad.
Pass it. Don't be
Actually, in a lot of the country, 15 is not bad.
Quick route. Quick slant. Quick slants.
I got screwed on my raise this year. But that's not for now. 81 moving, gets the snap,
No,
hands it off
you
to
son of a
Saquon again,
bitch.
and
He didn't get it.
I think he got it. They marked it good. He got it. Dude, you're so
Ridiculous.
close to getting everything you need.
Ridiculous. It's so stupid.
Saquon's just tearing it up right now, man.
No, they could have literally gave the touchdown to anyone.
There's a 2-point conversion count. Probably not. I keep losing. I think they're going to mark that short.
You know, they're just going to run it again. Look
I'm taking the points
look
away.
Right here. No, hold on. The ball's over.
Yeah, but his knee's down first.
It wasn't.
Oh, all right, fine. We'll see. It is under review. Wise words that I've been told, and it's hard to accept sometimes. Boring job is a good job. It is a safe job. That is the craziest part, especially in like the corporate environment we have now. When you're doing everything and running around, you're often the least safe, which makes no sense logically, but corporate America doesn't make sense.
Yep.
The boring jobs are secure and good. Little boring though.
Because no one wants to do them because they're boring.
Of course, being a cashier, you get the chance to talk to people, which is nice. Because I remember being in service, I missed that. Like being a bank teller was one of the favorite things I've ever done in my fucking life. Except the fact that my manager was so bad, I wanted to claw my own eyeballs out, and that's why I quit. Because she was horrible. I had the best manager ever, and then I got transferred to a different branch, and just within 3 weeks, I hated my life. Lasted 7 more months, and then we all quit. Literally, she had she had over a 100% turnover because her teller quit right after. Then that's why I got moved. Then the banker quit. Then I quit, and then the other banker quit. All within like 3 or 5 months. And then they finally got rid of her. She was so bad. She had no experience. Worst manager. And she took advantage of people with literally mental problems. Selling them credit cards. She sold a woman 3 fucking credit cards that literally was in a car accident, and we knew it. That fucked her brain up. She was functional enough. Oh my God, her boyfriend would be there too and like be like, please don't do this. Please don't do. And she sold her credit card in front of her boyfriend who's going like, don't sell her another card. And she's like, I guess I need a card because literally she had some brain damage. So her rational thinking kind of went out the window. It's like, you're destroying this woman's credit so you can get a short-term just like goal hit. Oh my God, that made me so mad. It's like, you're the worst kind of a person, aren't you? But don't worry.
Yes.
The big corporate bosses liked it because she just got numbers. Number go up. It's like, yeah, but that's an ethical issue.
They don't care.
Call reversed.
Really? He's not down though. Look at.
I think he's.
Is it they're
The
saying
elbows down.
elbows
The
down?
elbow counts, yeah. All right, let's take those points away.
Just fucking throw.
Oh, yeah, because you need the Eagles to
Goddamn
win.
ball.
That's right, because you need the Eagles to win. I'm like, why are you... Oh, yeah. Oh, they're going for the push. On 4th and goal.
Boo.
Ah, they got that.
Flag.
Oh, my.
False start.
How'd you see that flag? It is a false start. Oh, pass.
They aren't gonna fucking pass. So they're gonna kick it because
I
they're
don't know.
losers.
I don't know, man. I think they're going to pass it.
Like, oh, Hurts can't even get one fucking passing touchdown. All he can do is run.
Getting bossed around by people that aren't your boss is horrible. Also, why are they bossing you around? Now that you're full time, maybe that'll change. Dino.
I didn't see the Eagle player that moved to make them all move. That was weird.
It's fucking so snowy. It's hard. Oh, they are kicking. Come on, man. This man needs a Hurts touchdown. Pass.
Ooh, look at the wind.
It is windy. Except look at the flags aren't moving, though, but the snow sure
It's
is.
just probably a slow flurry.
All right, so the 23-yard kick is
It's in
good.
that weird vortex area.
Yeah. That's when you know it's snowing good. It's 19-15. It's a 4-point game. Wow. Wow. All right, I got to go to the bathroom.
They should have totally went for it there. It was great field position if you lose it.
I agree.
You're still winning.
I agree. 100%. I think you absolutely go for it there.
Redonkulous. Yeah, I still saw it get chucked up. Lace is dead front and center. Just like Ray Finkel wanted. Yeah, and they probably fucking shut down everything for that little bit of snow.
The flags are too wet to flutter. Tucson snow. That's a pretty weak snow.
Yeah, that's what I said. And that shuts down everything. Don't even go out to drive.
Yeah, like when the South gets snow is kind of funny. But they really don't have the infrastructure. We do have to remember that.
Yeah. What kind of kick was that?
The best they can do in slick conditions.
Yeah, I guess.
This is a great looking game. All right, so I can't even tell where they are. I don't even know where they got that ball back to. Probably about the 30. It didn't shut down everything. Good, because that was a weak snap. Yet. I like talking to my friends that are Marines when they were in like North Carolina or South Carolina stationed and it would snow and they'll just be driving around. People are like, are you crazy? And he's like, dude, you guys are, this is literally an inch of snow. This is an inch of snow. And they would just be going to the stores. Some people would literally think they were nuts.
You go on the thruway here, an inch of snow, people
hands it off
70 instead of 80.
Yeah, right. Gonna get almost 5 yards on that one. They need to take a break and blow off.
Truck drivers still go 80.
Dude, some trucks go a little too fast in some stuff though. Like the other day when we were driving, that one truck that went by, it's like, dude, we're gonna see that one off the road. That was too fast.
We didn't.
We didn't, but we didn't travel that far on the thruway. We only went like 10 miles. Yeah, this truck was flying past us. It was snowing pretty good, and it's like, dude. It was going a good 70. Motions his man under center. Hands it off. Gonna get stopped. Looks like a loss. No, he's trying to escape. Oh, man. Fucking swung down. Gonna lose some yards. Oh, the TV's putting lines on the screen. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Not lines, but numbers. Yeah, if you can even save money while you're young, that's fantastic. Programming engineering. Everything's engineering, I guess, but when I think of engineering, I don't think of it as programming as much. I know a lot of people disagree with me. That's fine. I'm also not going to argue it that much. Gets a nice pass. I see him just slide as he gets hit from behind. Just skirt. I feel like
His whole left side's probably soaked right now because it's wet snow.
I feel like we need to define the engineerings as a society, because I know in the field it's defined, but I mean, like, I think it needs a different branch for when it's a technical side versus a mechanical side. Lived in Philly. Remember getting a few inches of snow and everything shut down. My little Chevy Cavalier was passing everybody. I do like these big numbers. It's very helpful. And they took them away, though. They're not on there anymore.
Ooh.
They were there for a minute. They must be having a hard time finding them themselves. The cool part too is that somebody physically puts them there. The same with the first down markers and stuff. Like they're put there by a person. Yeah, in your field, Grange. I'm talking like as a big societal, like we know it as a zeitgeist. There we go. It needs to be a zeitgeist, and it's not. Ooh, who needs a beer? Is it my lucky day? Oh my God. 2nd and 10. On the something yard line. The ball gets loose. The ball gets loose. He picks it back up and gets taken down for a loss of like 10.
I think that was just an incomplete pass.
No, it was backwards.
Or batted down. I thought it was batted.
If the ball goes backwards, that's a loose ball. It has to go forward to be incomplete.
Let's see.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
That is forward.
That's forward in the batted. Okay, so that's an incomplete pass. Yep, you're right, John. John's right. It looked like a lateral pass to me, but there was a flag, penalty decline, illegal formation. Oh, it looks like they're blowing the lines as they can behind the team. That's funny. It's really snowing there, man. We got 11-10 left. 3rd and 10 for the Ramulars. Gets the low snap, but he's got it. Stafford moving around. Oh, the ball came out. The Eagles have the ball. The ball came out. The Eagles have the ball.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Fell right on that shit. Oh, my God. Wow. This game got kind of exciting. Oh, man. You know you got a bunch of northern people in here. We're like, fucking snow football!
They're just not as prepared as Buffalo to have shovelers for all the numbers and everything, remember?
Correct.
Every single down, people were
just flying. They just fly. Every single they just fly down the field. It's crazy. It's so well greased. The organization at the Bills Stadium when it's snowing is so well greased. It's awesome.
Well, yeah, they pay fucking fans $20 an hour to go shovel.
Yep.
Like what?
Our stands were not very well shoveled.
No,
we were standing weird on ice. We didn't sit the whole game.
Well, that kind of like came afterwards, though.
Right.
Like while we were in the parking lot, those seats just filled. Man, it was a comedy seeing people walk down them steps.
It was slick.
You
though.
fell too?
I did fall. And I got beamed in the face with a snowball so good. I wasn't even mad. Just right in the face. I was just like.
Yeah, like at the end of the game, he's like, you didn't get hit by any snowballs today? I was like, no, dude. Just you.
I fucking did.
Not one that even came near me.
The one was so good right in the face. I wasn't even upset. I was just like, bam! I was like, whoa! That was a good one. I looked around. I couldn't see who did it. You know they were cheesing out. Just like, hit the Bengals fan in the fucking face. Yeah, it was a really good throw. There's the numbers. All right, gets the snap. Hurts is running around. Throws the ball. It's caught by Saquon and then out of bounds, but he reels it in.
I'll take a Barkley touchdown if it's a receiving touchdown.
They said the Bills game would be the only one with snow. Yeah, they were wrong. Look at all this snow. That's a beautiful game right there.
Now, the only thing that make this better is if it was worse in Buffalo.
Hopefully next season, the Bengals game is later in the season and we can get snow. We got to go to 2 games next year. Buffalo plays in Cleveland and Bengals play in Buffalo. We're going to both of those.
Sounds good
I think
to me.
that's a fair deal. Gets the snap, hands it off.
Do they have dates yet?
No, not till April. So hopefully they work out. Because if it's a Thursday, we can't do one. Because I'm not missing any pool league. We'll just substitute a different game, though, you know? Look at that snow. It's blustery. Dude, if fucking Capri Pants was there, he'd be fucking dead. Be literally dead. I don't know how Miami's so bad in the snow. It's hilarious at this point.
They can't handle
because they play in New England too, and New England's nice and snowy. They play in Buffalo nice and snowy, and then the Jet Stadium gets snow sometimes. I mean, they're so close to the ocean, but like
they're going for
dude, Miami cannot perform in the cold, and it's hilarious. And they always try to change that narrative. In shotgun, Hurts gets the ball. Looks like the snow has stopped for a second. Gets to 11, Brown. Small completion. It will be first down?
Yep.
No.
It was 4th and 4.
Yeah, but I don't feel like Tampa Bay has that same issue. It's literally just Miami cannot well, it is the tip of Florida, cannot handle the cold. And then every year they're like, it's just weather, we can handle it. They try to do the tough guy thing I talked about earlier in the game, where they're like, oh, look at me weathering it out. And then they fucking get destroyed every time. Every time. And Jacksonville just sucks, so they don't count. They can't perform in good weather either. You survive the cold, so you can do the tough guy act. No, the tough guy act is just so funny because it's like, just stay warm. Just keep yourself warm and be cold during the game, like for real. Runs around, fires the pass, it's caught for a small gain. Because, like, what do you think you're doing by being like, look at me having my shirt off in the snow? It's like, it's Buffalo. Everyone's done that. Like, you're not being a tough guy in an area where people just do that. Yeah. That is just called living.
It's called being an alcoholic.
Yeah. When we go to the bars, we don't want to deal with the coat, so we don't wear one. We just wear a hoodie. We were talking about that on Friday. We're like, I wear this, and I'm cold for a little bit, and then I'm comfortable, and I don't have to hold on to a jacket. And everyone does that. Yeah. So by being like, look at me in my short sleeve shirt, it's like, that's just existing. You're not intimidating. No. And the thing is Miami acts like they're intimidating by doing it. It's just normal. Hands it off. Oh, he's going to get swallowed up. 4th down. They're going to have to kick it. Oh, boy. I don't know if they're getting that pass.
They just went for it on 4th down, so why would they?
So after this,
do it again?
After this kick, because the score will be even higher, I wonder what the cash out will be. If they'll even give you one. Because that's only one part of your parlay not.
The game.
It's only one parlay not working out then. I don't know, man. But there's at least one shirtless guy with a beer belly in Buffalo at the game. Oh, one? It is shocking how many people are fucking beer bellied out.
He only has 128 yards.
Oh. Kick is good. I forgot about that part of it. So, can you cash out?
No.
Dang. $6 down the drain.
Too close to the end of the game.
$6 whole down the drain. Yeah, one. So Steph said she was going to go to the Bills-Bengals game next year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it's in a nice snowy time, not in the early. Hopefully it's either like in fucking September, where it's like really nice, or early October, or it's like towards the end of the year when it's going to be nice and snowy.
Mm.
I don't want it to be in like November, where it might be shitty and rainy.
Yeah. Unless it's snowy.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like in November, you're likely to get that terrible rain. I mean, I'll still go in it. Yes, we will. John and I, whenever we go to games, because John will definitely have his Browns on.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever we go to a game that our team's not playing on, we wear our correct jersey. I should get 2 jerseys from the Chinese, cut them in half, and make 2 Bengals-Bills jerseys. So if we ever go to a game that the Bengals aren't playing but the Bills are, I could plap that on.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of sick. Because you see people wear those sometimes. Like, have that right now would be awesome. No shit. McPherson and Bass are both number 2.
Dang.
That works out.
It does.
I guess I know what I need to order.
Hmm.
And then they get rid of Bass in the offseason. What we got here? 5:40. The next game's at 6:30. We got 6:18 left in this. The snow's back. Look at how sloppy that line is. Oh my God. This is sloppy.
They couldn't find the line either.
They couldn't find the hash. So like, yeah, this is close enough. And it'll be touched in the back for the Ramulers to take over. It's only a 7-point game. This could go into overtime.
It could.
Then you might hit.
That'd be sweet.
You might want overtime.
I would need it. Yeah.
Yeah. I forget who the player they just had on, but he's got that St. Louis tattoo. It's so fucking awesome. It's really well done. I need to get another tattoo soon. I need to schedule it because it needs to happen in the summer. I can't get it this time of year. Oh, they're going to sack him! Stafford sacked because my eczema was too bad in the winter. I got to get it done in summer.
Yeah.
I should probably schedule an appointment. How late out does what's-her-face go? That you go to?
Quite a few months.
Yeah. I'm going to have to tell her, too, be like, hey, there is a possibility of cancellation. I'll accept a fee, but can we please work together on it? Like, can we... I'll know a week ahead of time, but my skin ain't going to work. You ain't going to want to work on it, you know? Oh, you comment? I probably haven't even seen your last comment on it. I barely checked that channel, actually. Because I haven't done anything in like a fucking year on it. Over a year, I think. I'll have to check that out. I appreciate the support on the other channel, guys. You guys are legends.
Oh, yeah.
We will be, and again, it will be revived, and we will have good stuff posted on there, so it's not a waste of your time. I really like those melting videos. Well, also, maybe I could do melting videos and talk over top of them, too, about unrelated things. Combine the two, you know?
Yeah.
That might be a good idea. Drops back, fires it. It is tipped and incomplete.
The one I haven't tried yet.
Citrus soda.
That definitely is the least.
It's fine. You know?
Number 4 on the listing.
It's like, it's okay, but it's nothing to write home about like the other ones. Uh-oh, so the punting unit had to come out. Oof, all Philly's got to do is gobble clock now. Carly being a butthole about the thing, like, it was so weird. We talking about something else. Look at her being a butthole about it. Like, I think that's a good idea. And she's like, fuck you. It's a terrible idea. Spits on me. She's probably going to come home and spit on me, guys. You can see it from off camera. She's going to be over there.
What?
She's going to
The
get home.
Crucible videos that you have?
That I was talking about being like, yeah, maybe I could do melting and talk about something else over top of it. And she's like, that's stupid. And she probably spit on her phone, just hoping it would reach me. So if you're golfing, because they just showed a lizard hit a ball, and let's say a bird takes your ball and puts it in the hole, does that count as it going in?
I don't know. There hasn't been an official ruling. Because birds do fuck with your balls.
And it sits where it sits, right?
I think so.
Like, it doesn't go back. So what if they got it in? Could you technically get a hole in one?
Be a lucky motherfucker.
Maybe we should.
Of a
Dude,
bird, yeah.
Bro, we should fucking train birds.
Let's set up the whole fucking PGA.
Bro.
Rig it.
Oh my God, it'd be perfect. Except we just admitted to it online. We're gonna have to delete this one.
Well, if everyone's on board, then they'll make a lot of money too. So,
can you imagine approaching a golfer and be like, "Dude, we train seagulls. These fuckers will put your ball in. It's gonna be uncanny. You're gonna have so many hole ones."
Give you a taste on this first hole.
Yeah.
Par 5, 380 yards. Or 480 yards because they're longer. It's a hole in one because the bird flew it all the way to the hole.
It'd be fucking awesome.
Dang. All right, now if you want it again, 100,000. 100,000 to use the bird.
100,000, dude. I want more than 100,000.
All right, 200,000.
Yeah, each. So 400,000. Dude, they win a ton of money if they win that shit.
It's 30% of whatever the prize is.
Yeah.
Because it's a purse and it's
right.
The first like 5 people get money.
Yeah, so 33 whatever they win. And then they choke and they don't win anything. Guaranteed 100. We got to get guaranteed 100. Yeah, guaranteed 100.
No. The cost of the bird itself is 33% of whatever the top prize is.
Oh, regardless if they hit it or not.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I like that.
So they don't have to win, but if they want that hole in one that badly,
via bird.
you do a money transfer on the walk to your ball on the next hole.
That'd be awesome. Let's do it. I should cut this out and make a short for that part. Oh, he's getting away with it. Saquon. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Unless the turf monster steps in. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown.
Chat, did they throw it to him? Please say it was a quick side pass. Show us the replay.
You're still not hitting though. Because you need because that would have been a pass and passing yards. You're right. That would be. Oh.
Please.
Come on, show the fucking replay, guys. It's gotta be a short pass. Yeah. Show the fucking thing! I got to know.
Did we ever fast forward?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did not forget this time. They're not showing it.
They will in the ball change.
They just don't. Up and no good. That's 2 missed extra points out of Philly. Okay, here we go.
Doesn't look like it.
I don't know. Man, they're keeping the suspense. Yeah, it's a handoff. You literally would have fucking won this part of the parlay.
Probably. I think so.
Wow.
That would have been enough because I only need like 20-something yards, right? Or maybe it was 60 yards.
30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So you needed, 40-ish. That would have been it. It was just a little pass.
Yep.
Would have been it. Wow.
It's all right. There's still time.
Wow. I don't know, man. Man, all I had to be is just a little. Oh. Would have had her. Dang. Well, Philly's definitely winning.
Boo.
And Philly and Washington are divisional. So we're going to have a divisional game in the championship for NFC. That's exciting. It's divisional, so anything can fucking happen, dude. Divisional games are always fucking wonky, even if it is the playoffs. Kickoff is off. Wow, that was a nice kick. Into the touch beak. Turtles in a half shell. Why do they call them a half shell? Total power. Gets the snap. Stafford fires it. It is caught. Gonna get him to the 45. He's staying on his feet, struggling to the 50. He crosses midfield. Wow. Why didn't you pick Saquon's rushing yards there, Eric? Why didn't you? Low snapper. He's got it. Got some time. Fires a big pass. It's caught. Not caught. It slipped right out of his hands. Slippery balls. Second and 10. Second and 10. Puka Nakua. Puka's Pelking. Gets the snap. Fires it. It is caught and out of bounds with the fresh downs. Bless your little heart there. .402 left. Gets the snap. Fires it. It is incomplete.
Oh, who's hurt?
I think it might just be a shoe malfunction. Oh, no, he's wobbling. Boop. Yep. His leg don't want to work. It is second and 10. Across the 40. Drops back. Fires a big pass. It is caught by past the 20. Inbounds. We do have 3 timeouts on both sides of this ball. 3:47 counting down. Can the Ramulers do it? Oh boy. You might have a chance to get the rest of it. If the Ramulers score here,
maybe
the Eagles will probably get a chance. That's going to be a gain and out of bounds of about half the yards needed. Gets the snap, fires it. It is caught. 10. Did you still need a touchdown from the Rams?
Williams, yeah. Which might be here. They're gonna run it. I don't think it's Williams in though.
I can't. That's him right there. Not doing it.
Is that him? I don't think
23. Yeah. Kevin
Damn.
Williams, 23. Drops back. He's looking for a man. Incomplete. Tended for 89. What happens when warm weather teams play in the snow? That's what happens. In shotgun, it is now 3rd and goal. 5 yards. Snap. Looking for a man. Gets it. And has touchdown. 86.
Boo.
Wait.
Boo.
Parkinson's. 80 Parkinson's. Oh boy. We still got a ball game here, folks. This game is not over. This game is not over. Going for 1 point. And it is good. Making it 22-28. It's only 6 points. Wow. We got a 6-point game here. It does kind of look like a Kansas City Chiefs tie. It really does. Of course, everyone, we will be doing the Bills game.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure you join us. .248 left. The Ramulers will be kicking off. There are 3 timeouts on both sides of this ball. Oh, gee, thanks, Eric. Fine. Sorry, John and I aren't good enough for you.
Trying to remake a bet just for the Bills game.
Oh, smart. I was wondering what you were doing. How rude. That was actually kind of fun. I got to make pizzas for that. Those pizzas came out pretty fucking tasty.
I do love me my pizza.
That was breakfast pizza too. Holy shit. Breakfast pizza's so good.
It's probably the best.
It's so fucking good. You know what? Carly, bring home some dough. I'm making breakfast pizzas tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah. I really want to try a smoked pizza. Put a pizza in the smoker. I think it would come out great. I just have to have a real hot fire. Gets the snap. Hands up. Come on. Can you fucking throw the ball, you piece of fucking turds?
You won't.
Well, they're trying to gobble clock too, which is fair, but all you need. Yeah, for dinner. Breakfast pizza for dinner. .244 left. LA did take a timeout.
They did?
They did.
All right, I'm peeing.
I was just thinking about that myself. I guess I'll wait for the next timeout. Well, if you're going to spend the whole time petting the doggo.
He's being cute.
He's always being cute. That's how he gets you. He's a parasite on the brain. Gets the... Nope, fakes the handoff, running around. He's got pressure, and he falls down and gets sacked at the 20. Oh, man. LA with 1 timeout ski left. All right. It's 3rd and 19. 3 seconds. Gets the snap. Hands it off to Mr. Barkles. Swarles Barkley. 4th down for the Eagles. Oh, man, the Rams can still do this. And the last timeout taken by the Ramulers with 2:33 left in the snow. Punting unit has to go off for 4th and 13. Punt is off.
Just noticed I had some barbecue sub sauce on there.
We got fucking schmutz. A little schmutz.
He's the Dino boy being such a good boy. Being a good boy sleeping.
That's what he wants you to think.
He's being a good boy sleeping.
That's what he wants you to think. Going to watch the NCAA National Championship game tomorrow. Actually, was not planning on it, no. That championship game is this late? I thought it was way earlier in the year. I'm not a big fan of college football. I think it's lousy. Fires it. It is caught. Going to be a nice little gain there. About half the yards. Hurrying up. They're trying to get a play out before the 2-minute warning. They do. Drops back. Fires it. It is caught for fresh baked downs. Past the 30. And that will bring the 2-minute warning.
I just got a notification that the Ravens and Bills watch for Dino started. No, but the notification. As a healthy reminder.
Starting soon.
Dang. Before it looked like this game was going to be over earlier, you know?
Yeah, do you? You don't have tomorrow off, do you? No.
No.
One of the few things they do is certain holidays they like give a lot of time off, but then these ones they don't get any time off for. Stafford's my only hope. Please, please.
Yeah, if he gives the ball to Williams for a touchdown and the Eagles still win and Hurts gets, 40 more yards?
Just he sucks. Ouch. Fucking rude, dude. Let's hit some fiestas. Some fiesta bowls. I have tomorrow off.
Well, aren't you lucky? No, I gotta start saving up some PTO because I know the first week of vacation is pretty much free with the floating holidays and award days that we get.
Yeah.
So then for the second week, I only have to use 40 hours.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
And
I had two
after vacation. I will use all my PTO for leaving early on Fridays whenever I can, and
Steph, I have every day off.
that's it. Lucky.
She literally had a job, could have retired before she wanted to, and then they were kind of dicking everyone around. She's like, fuck you guys, I'm out of here. And then just retired. It's like, beautifully done.
Oh, it's only 30 there. Look, there's not even a snow buildup on his hood.
2 minutes left. 1st and 10 for the Ramulers. Stafford drops back, fires the big pass. It's Incomplete. Oh, that could have been picked. That would have been the game. Well, that's a pretty sweet shot in the snow. That's the money shot right there. Fires it. It is batted down by his own player. Oh, boy. 3rd and 10. Desperation mode achieved.
This might be it.
This might be it.
Well, they have to go for it on 4th, so it's not.
I guess that's true. You're right. They got the fresh baked downs. That clock is running, though. A touchdown with an extra point will win this game. Gets a snap. It's got some time. Fires a big pass. It is caught and out of bounds. They are reeled it in. And that stops the clock even. Wow. Dude, does Stafford have it in him? Does he have it in him? Oh, yep. And
are they going to manage the clock enough, though? Or is they going to give the Eagles a chance to win it at the end of the clock? I think that's what's going to happen. This is going to come down to a kick. Win with a kick, miss with...
Philly has 3 timeouts, too. Fires the ball out. It is caught for a short gain. Will be running. Nope, clock is out. He marked out of bounds.
Why? Because he slid out?
Apparently.
That shouldn't be out of bounds.
I would have to agree with you, John.
We're under the 2 minutes, too, right?
Correct.
That's the fucking... Why is the clock not running? That's whatever. Give the Eagles a little more time.
Even though that play goes out of bounds, I would say... Okay, never mind. That didn't give us anything we needed. Oh, because he wasn't touched. So he wasn't touched down. It does. Yeah, that's why. Flag on the play. Wow, we haven't had a flag in a while. False start. Wow. Dino. That is, in fact, a false start. Hit the speed bag, ref. Dino. In shotgun. Gets the snap. Fires it up. Gets the catch and out of bounds with a nice 5-yard gain. Or a little more, actually. No, with 12. He's only about 4 yards shy.
I keep wondering why my hat gets caught on something. And it's the boob.
Oh.
So I'm going to make the boob show now. Hey, look
Drops
at that.
Oh,
It didn't
sacked!
happen.
Fucking sacked. Dino. Oh, my God. Kick him in his fucking beady little eyes.
No.
It is now 4th and 11.
I'm watching you.
I'll tell you to kick him in the nuts,
I'm
but
watching
we took
you.
those away from him.
I'm watching you. Oh. He stretched and fell.
I gotta find the shock collar we bought forever ago and never use and start using that on him. Just put it on one. Not to give him a good shock, but just to be like, zzz. That'll stop him. Fires it. Big arm pass towards the end zone. It's incomplete. That will turn over on downs. The game is over. The Eagles have won.
Yep.
Wow. They almost did it. They almost did it. They did not do it.
Nope.
Wow. Wow.
He does hate water. That might work. But then his paws will get wet, and then he'll lick them because they're wet.
No, he sprays face. He does hate water.
It's the Dinos. It's the Dinos. He didn't come say hi to anyone this stream.
It's all right. We got a whole nother one.
Yeah. He was sleeping most of the time, so we'll get him next time.
It's all right. I like him when he's sleeping. He's not fucking things up. All right, that's ball game.
I knew Eagles would win. I thought he'd get at least one fucking passing touchdown, though.
Yeah, that's wild. No passing touchdown. But he also didn't get yards either.
Well, yeah,
Well, 'cause
crazy.
he didn't get the passing touchdown. All right, guys, we will be back on here shortly as we will be on for 6:30 for the Bills. So catch us here in a couple minutes.